Right, looks like we're going live here. There we go, there we go. Alrighty, let me go post this link up, and then we will get on with the stream. Ooh, music is getting a little funky here. Digging it, digging it. Love good piano with a mix of some bass in there. Where is the live stream thread? We will just share this around. Alrighty, there we go. Got that link dropped there. Let me get the, Hey, Polkia! Hey, hope the move went good for you. Sorry, I was just posting the link around. This is Cradle of Nightmare. If you've heard of the Chinese Fear and Hunger, or seen anybody talking about that, this is the game that they're talking about. I saw a video about it. It looked pretty interesting, so I'm going to give it a shot. You gotta send a DM to someone real quick. Go. I should have sent that before I started streaming, but oh well. I'm not exactly good at covering all of my bases before I hit the go live button. Anyway, Cradle of Nightmare, new, well, not new, relatively new. It came out, I believe, February of just last year. Looks like it's gotten an update last October, so still a game that looks like it's got some stuff being put into it, as is so common for video games these days. We're just going to try it out. Again, I've just heard this described as the Chinese Fear and Hunger. If you insist on playing with errors, crashes may occur, causing you trouble. I'm fine with that. We'll give it a shot here. We'll give it a shot. Alright. Vague idea for the Great Rupture. Need to recall today's memories? Yeah, let's recall the intro. Hey, fectus shit, hope you are doing well. The morning sun comforts you. Time to leave for school. You leisurely complete washing up and getting dressed. You remember that there have been many negative news reports near the school recently. In this oppressive and decaying society, nothing is surprising. Wonder what the timer, I wonder what would happen if I just sat here and let that timer run out, but it would not be a very interesting stream, so do you need to bring anything? Oh hell, we're heading out. Can't leave without your throwing knives. You take 15 throwing knives. Alright, we are set to go. The past 6 months, an overseas organization named Yishu has quietly been developed within the country, attracting a large number of natural and environmental activists and other assorted individuals. Although some of this organization's ideas and actions are very intriguing, unfortunately most of its supporters essentially want to take advantage of the chaos for personal gain. Hey, pretty similar to Nocturne, honestly. In today's society, finding a clean street is a luxury. In your heart, you do yearn for a bit for the cities of the past, surrounded by lush greenery. However, this yearning contrasts sharply with reality, so you rarely think about it. So, how do you feel about your immediate surroundings today? You sound a little resistant there, honestly. Although you yearn for a life of fresh air, birdsong, and fragrant flowers, the wave stirred up by the Yichu organization is too intense. Some of its members form their own factions, deliberately creating confrontations, leading to many extreme incidents. I'm hoping, I've seen clips of it, but I haven't had a chance to play it. This is actually my first attempt at giving it a shot, so there may be some awkward stumbling here. Although, based on your understanding, this is only a small part. You still feel annoyed. Okay, let's see. What experience is this? Higher difficulty equal higher luck, more souls. Let's, so we'll play this type of the game. You know what, let's go middle of the road. We'll just go like a nightmare. Not too hard, but not too difficult either. Not too unapproachable. You set off for school. The sun, as usual, radiates an abnormal burning sensation. It's August, the beginning of autumn. You always feel like there's some unknown change happening in your surroundings lately. At least, there's always some kind of restlessness emanating from the crowd. This world is the same. 5 years have passed since the Baza War. After signing the corresponding agreements, the two countries have reached a nominal reconciliation. Their extremists have also been pacified and placed under control measures. Hey, Benny! Hope you're doing well. We're checking out a new game tonight because I'm going on vacation, so I just wanted to do one last thing for the channel before I wouldn't be able to make any videos or anything. The world seems to have suddenly become peaceful. At least it should have been that way. Naraka, the largest post-war terrorist organization lurking around the world. They vanished after the Bosnia War ended, but recent signs indicate they have never ceased their activities. It's just that this fact has been deliberately concealed. This world never got better. Of course, that's a drastic statement. Progressing toward a danger and decadence. Is that really true? You are still living a peaceful and stable life, just as this intangible, indescribable anxiety has been lingering in your heart. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week. I'm visiting family for my birthday, so it should just be a nice time all around. We'll probably have one night where we all get together and just have some pizza or something. It's hard for you not to pay attention to it, which forces you to start focusing on your mental health. Up to this point, do you need to confirm your memories? Yeah, let's save real quick. Put our memory in place. To City High School, which I'm guessing is the official name of this place, just the City High School. After finishing a day of school life, at 10 o'clock in the evening, you embark on your journey home. Jesus Christ, that sounds awful. I could not imagine leaving school at 10 o'clock. I mean, I guess college classes are more like that, but I think this is yeah, City High School, obviously. Blah. That just sounds awful. Hey, doing okay today? Okay-ish. Who says okay-ish like that? Speaking of which, dark circles under your eyes are way too obvious. Oh, are they? I did sleep late. Super obvious. Seeing you in the morning, I thought I saw a panda. It gave me a scare. I'm not that fat. Well, but being cute is the same as a panda. Oh, I don't like pandas. Again, this girl is master of mixed messages right now. I'm not interested in them either. Yay, Anti-Panda United Front established. We attack Shuanshu County tomorrow. Suddenly genocide. Are you a racist? What is the dynamic between these two? Ha, so you admit it. Admit what? A panda spy. I'll catch you right now, traitor to the organization. This has just become some serious political unrest we have stumbled onto. She pounces on you. Just like that, she playfully wrestles you. Caught you. My eyes are sharp indeed, little panda. She pokes your cheek. Creepy. Feels like I'm being stalked by a pervert. Die. An organization of just two. The traitor wants the other to die. From meeting to loving to killing. Whoever wins or loses, the organization shatters. That kind of thing is too sad. Feels less sad than accidentally dropping a fried dough stick on the ground this morning. The loving part is too far. Remove it. Man, I haven't had fried dough in forever. Fried dough kicks ass. Comparing people to fried dough sticks, that's too much. But you killing pandas isn't too much? If you're unsatisfied, then it's wanting 2 tea eggs but only getting 1. That's even sadder. There's no difference at all! So, what did you actually eat this morning? Nothing. A lot? How much is a lot? Ugh. This is why you're gaining weight. Not at all. Just a growing teenage girl. Jealous? Not at all. After all, you're just a mere panda. Don't make me laugh. Still going on about that. Weather's pretty nice, isn't it? Wish there were some happier things to talk about. We got these strange shadow people walking by us. Want to talk about them? I wish that too. Then, let's hold hands. No. Why? Well, maybe I'll let you hold it for a bit. Your face is red. You turn your face away. Forget it then. The two hold hands on the street. She kind of just got away forward a little bit. She can't help but giggle foolishly. Your hand is still quite soft, as always. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha! It is pretty funny, honestly. So noisy, like seagulls. I'll let go and pretend I don't know you. Want to come with me to buy clothes tomorrow? No, I have enough clothes to wear. But this innerwear of yours is quite old, and many of your other clothes, too. I actually do have a lot of holes in the shirts that I wear. It is expensive to replace them. I bought them all just last year. Wrong. It was early the year before last. Yeah, this is unfortunately there is not actually a quality English translation for this game. You're mostly going to be dealing with the modern equivalent of Babelfish. God help us, we're returning to that era. I remember clearly. Your recent clothes should only be the one I gave you on your birthday. Still not used to wearing that skirt. Oh dear, what's wrong? Oh well, you look really cute in that skirt. Sentence to death. Worry about yourself before sentencing others to death. She grabs your waist. Eh? That's right. Whether it's misty or rainy all day, even living in this decadent city is fine. Even the world's colors become murky and unsettling. Even the sun's warmth becomes scorching and the sea's dress stained with pollution. I can keep having such mundane days. My life would be happy. Yet even just such days can be forgotten. The visible future ahead is murky, so please cherish this brief light. In the near future, it will vanish like a dream. Only cold mathematics will be remembered. Is that like a reference to statistics or something? Lies, damned lies, and statistics? Dreadful, dreadful. Splash darkness onto the bizarre second world, and I will follow you there. Got our nice little apartment here. See you next week, then. Name a movie you like. Yakuko's Night. I'll watch it. Bye. And just like that, I guess we're by our lonesome. Time to go home. Need to confirm today's memory? Sure, we'll make another save, just to be sure. You board a train at a nearby station. During the ride, the people on the train get off at each station until only you remain. You wait quietly. Sorry, the stream might be getting a little choppy real quick. I think my bitrate just halved itself because it wants to troll me. We aren't dealing with network issues like I was dealing on Monday. They finally finished that. But by the way, it took them the entire rest of the week to finish that. And then a change occurs. At 10:18, a huge jolt occurs during the train's movement. After a brief halt, the train continues moving with no announcements. You feel anxious and begin exploring the train, trying to find the conductor to ask about the situation. This is troublesome. I need to find the driver. And unfortunately, things ain't looking too hot here. Surprisingly nonplussed about the bloody skeleton. Alright. Can we interact with these X's on the floor? Partner ahead. Enemy ahead, so equip a weapon. And memorize spells. Oh, spells. Do we actually have anything that we can equip? So let's see, we've got Wei Ching here. Her ALOL, I'm guessing that's not laugh out loud, is at 1. She's got 90 soul, and it doesn't look like we have anything we can equip, so we'll just have to press on. Doesn't seem to be any sound from behind this door. Let's take a look. Throw caution to the wind in this strange situation. Who's there? Is someone there? That? Please. Come here. Alright. You look like you've seen better days, my guy. You check his condition. His upper chest is mangled and bloody, now barely able to speak. His face is somewhat shriveled, and he seems severely corroded by some toxin. And his eyes also seem unable to see. Such severe injuries. Explaining would be troublesome. This poison, there's no cure. Before dying, I want to do something. In your memory, he gave you a weapon for self-defense. Do you remember what it was? I think, let's go with a hand axe. That sounds like fun. It was an exquisitely crafted modern hand axe and a few bundles of medical bandages. Alright, getting ahead of myself here, thinking we're getting to the magic stuff. This means you chose skillful type human. That's the most balanced human body type in all aspects. Confirm? Okay, I guess I made a boring choice here. And this cipher paper, card covered in incomprehensible bleh. Go there in my place. That place. Just go take a look. Run. They're coming. The industrial waste. Wait! I don't think he's quite capable of waiting anymore. And once again, we are alone. Probably would be a wise idea to equip that weapon once we have a chance. There's something on the corpse. Pure radiance clings to his corpse. Some root-like things are still entangled on it. Something is A clear, bright light gently nuzzles your cheek. The sensation transmitted was a feeling half illusory, half real. Furball, it seems. Long-tailed tit from the north, are you? Want to follow me? Nothing I can do about that. Doesn't need to be given a name. Let's bestow a name upon it. Light seems like a pretty boring thing to call it, so, let's call it, I don't know, we could call it, bosom, but, that would probably not be funny for long. Since it's a fur ball, let's call it Furby. There we go. Call you Furby, okay? Well, I'm not sure if you'll react when called that way. We've got our own Furby. Okay. But seriously, we should probably equip that weapon. Okay, the game does, actually do a solid there. Appropriately weighted hand axe, and it is effective against beasts. Unfortunately, oh wait, actually, we do have some accessories here. You displayed hostility towards so-called nature. The thought makes your soul more profound. Luck over 10 increases soul acquisition, otherwise decreases. May as well equip that while we got it. Let's see. Rather plain ornament, but the style Yixing favors. We'll stick with this Heart Shadow amulet for now. Is this a chest that we can open? Unfortunately, no. Can we steal from this register over here? Unfortunately, also no. I'm being thwarted at every turn at this point. Something really did get in. Need to leave here quickly. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Can we leave through here? Sharp metal grinding sounds come from behind the door from time to time. Sounds like a bad idea. What about over here? This one also got sharp metal grinding sounds. As for this one down here, it looks like we just got sharp metal grinding going over everywhere. Ooh. Also will not open. Can we go back this way? Step into the darkness? Nah. I want to check out the other doors just to make sure that none of these actually can open, though we may be forced on a set path here. Again, this is not a chest, and that bugs me. It looks like just such a lootable chest here. Okay. Looks like the darkness is our only way out. Can we move faster than this? Yes, okay. Shift to run. I have gone through games without thinking to do that before. It was embarrassing to me when I realized. The darkness before you dulls your sense of direction. You follow the wall, moving forward steadily. But soon the walls gradually curve away to both sides, your fingers repelled by an invisible torrent. The solid feeling of stepping on the floor beneath your feet also fades away. You breathe calmly, moving forward as much as possible. You feel tense. In the next second, your sense of direction vanishes instantly. You are falling. Where do we find ourselves? Your surroundings are unfamiliar, dark and murky. A chill climbs up your spine. We should probably save here as well. Hear sounds from afar. Looks like we've got a shadowy person here. Some unknown existence is approaching from in the darkness. Skill Light Orb Control. Controls whether the Light Orb auto-battles. Battle Scene Text Acceleration. Controls spacebar. Accelerates animation and text display. Alright, works for me. And it looks like, for various enemies in wind-up states, if a blue marker appears in the upper left corner, they cannot be interrupted. In other cases, unless they have high resistance, they can be interrupted. Let's see here. Do we got any skills here? We got quite a few, actually. Let's see, we could dodge. Increases damage dealt to enemy openings. Agi is increased. You're easier to stagger. Evade, immune, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Evade enemy skills, immune for strength skills, control effects that cause openings. Can vanish. Commonly recognizes disparity in strength and invest more time in more meaningful endeavors. Ignite the soul with dark flames and kill yourself to return to the flower basket and leave the battle. Alright, we do have a suicide option here. Communication is essential to better cope with persistent instruction with the present. Instructions can be given to the glory cluster. Performs glory cluster control. Does not consume action. So we could take direct control of Thurby. Special breathing technique. Simultaneously relaxes the body and covers some stamina. Got a storage pocket. You can open the Yixing's pocket and retrieve items. Winterform flask has special treatment. Let's see. Stealth. Through a brief stealth action, become like a cat. We got so many things. Ooh, we do have our throwing knives. Cannot route. Hit recovers 1 technique point. Could bolster spirits. Strength gathering. Increase strength and toughness. Enter a posture suitable for battle and resist stamina reduction. Immediately ends cooldown for all skills of this weapon. Enters super speed and increases SP gain rate. Let's gather our strength here. It would probably be a wise idea to do that. And we will go for shield break here. Boom! Gotcha. Let's see here. Do we have any magic? We do have some magic at our disposal. Fortunately, we do not have any more technique points to throw out techniques. Way to open its mouth. Alright, we got a dodge there. How fortunate for us. Let me see here. We'll go for another normal attack. Ooh, man. I gotta check to see if there's a way to slow down the battle text, because that is quite fast. Let's see here. Let's throw a knife at it and see how that does for us. Now we need to bolster our spirit once or no, wait. Oh, I'm just out of technique points. That's why I can't use any more axe skills, duh. The other party's face becomes clearer. Oof! A little brutal there. We might want to, let's see. Oh, okay, she's stunned completely. Let me see here. Joyful Halo. Runs a fixed 10 stamina. Let's see, light drop. Let's see, promo magic attack. Prism, Hall of All Souls. Covers 5 stamina. Special, wait, concentrate. Let's go with this and see if it helps out at all. There we go. Get a good amount of life points back there. Now, let's go for high chance of laceration and beast opening, and reduces enemies' max HP. Let's go for it. That seems like a desirable thing to do. Its body is tensed. It's extended its claws. We're still in this fight, so even though it got a nasty hit on us, we're still dealing with it quite well. There we go. So I guess he has like a charge time, and once he's fully charged, then we can have him use something for us. Let's see. What's one ally into Arcane Chant? Does not have super speed effect. Covers 5 stamina. Let's see. Let's just perform one magic attack here. Nice. For one type of enemy wind-up state, excess of over 100% in high hit rate means the excess portion equally ignores evasion rate. This is an unmissable skill or aiming skill. Use defense as much as possible. Alright, so it's winding up for a nasty attack, but we should be able to get an attack in on it before it actually manages to launch that on us, so may as well go for that. Let's just throw a knife at it. There we go. Oh, nice. So we can just throw knives as much as we can to get free turns, but obviously that's only as useful for as long as we have knives to throw. Let's see. Let's do a battle breath here. Let's do dodge. Oof. Underestimated how fast it would be going. Let's just hit it with another light drop. Should deal some good damage to it. Okay. Do another light drop. I have plenty of these for you, lady. Man, that's proving to be surprisingly effective for Furby there. Alright. Now, let's go for a chaotic axe strike. Nice! Beautiful damage there. Absolutely annihilated that Echo of the Void. The Ching's party has been victorious, and obtained some humanity while we're at it. The remnant soul forcibly merges into your soul, deepening the progress. Current mudding progress, 3. Please don't mind the increase of this value. It is perhaps necessary. I get my Chinese achievement here, and we get a black velvet form. Weapon formed from primordial evil. That was close. What exactly? So disgusting. What on earth is this? You wonder. Upon first seeing it, you felt intense spasms in your abdomen. You nearly vomit from disgust. You're extremely weary. The surrounding darkness also makes you feel helpless. Not a good day for our plucky protagonist here, but yeah, she's doing quite well with that axe, if nothing else. And more existences like that are slowly approaching. Ooh, goodness gracious, we're going to need to run from that. Don't know if we have enough gas in the tank for another fight. Hello, madame. A tall woman stands before you. Her attire is strange. Let's recall carefully here. Oh, welcome, Wei Qing. Hello. You know my name? Don't look so surprised. You were in great danger just now. I almost got killed by those guys. I somewhat heard your plea, and so I brought you here. Is that so? Thanks. Thanks for the assist. You're welcome. You can feel safe here. What's wrong? Dizzy. I see. Feeling terrible? Then pardon me. Huh? Who could use a hug? And she's got a reassuring scent. How is it? Feeling better? Well, please don't misunderstand. The void overflowing in this world always seizes opportunities. So, it is best to rest for a while first. Don't be so tense. Don't think so much of it for now. You feel calm. It's because it's a dream? Who exactly are you, lady? Dolores, my name. I'm a nightmare belonging only to you. You feel calm. Oh, that's just I get caught out so badly by that when the game loops back to its text tree. I'm reading the text that is just for the dialogue tree like it's a new thing. What happened exactly? An unavoidable global catastrophe. And, we'll just, Did you fall asleep? It was a little reassuring, honestly, but let's end and actually move the game on here. Anyway, you've seen it. The series of events is unbelievable, right? But it's really happening. How does the saying go? The sun rises from the west. That's not how it's used. Doesn't matter, believe it or not. Although, on second thought, you could just consider yourself crazy, I suppose. But on further thought, actively seek understanding. That's right. Just, it depends on whether you have a reason to make this choice. Well, there's still people we need to see. Lei Qing, come with me. I have someone I want to see again. And I really hate being troubled by something without knowing the truth. Oh my, someone like you, I really don't dislike. Though a gloomy girl always wearing an uninteresting face. What you're saying is really hard for me to digest. I will witness it with my own eyes. It's exactly what I hope. She mutters a few low words, but you don't hear clearly what she says. Let's see. Let's not talk about this for now. Now, let me give you a little help first. Whoa, you give it a lot of help, actually. What are these? You'll naturally know how to use them. I won't explain much. Okay, thanks. If you want to understand the situation, first it's best to go see the streets outside. Alright, and this. Let's see, a ballroom invitation. If you're tired, just come back here to rest. Alright. Life level advancement, ALOL. You're in dreams, you can use your nightmare to consume a certain amount of souls to advance. The current amount of souls is displayed in the upper right. The first row is the current mental value. Got that? White Line's awakening spiral, fall. In dreams where nightmares reside, people cannot wake up on their own. Therefore, an awakening spiral is needed as a symbol to guide people out of dreams. Please touch the white circular symbol here to begin, or enter the main hall of the ballroom. Alright. Actually, real quick, let's see here. Can we change the... may as well turn automatic dash on. Does not look like we can change the battle text from here, so let's see. Oh, we can save anywhere, hell yeah. That's nice. Let's take a look at this. Awakening Spiral made of white lines appears here. Wake up in home, I guess. The same feeling as a year ago. A feeling of being hollowed out from the inside and dying. You hear something whispering in your ear. Coming now. Right here is in this place surrounded by emptiness and loneliness. 2,300 days and nights since then. Still can't forget your delicious womb. Fear not, devote yourself to darkness. Become more tormented, fall into confusion, be eroded by flowers. Heartless one. We offer death to the flowers. We offer the flowers to you. You feel a heavy metal box-like object appear out by your pillow. Alright. Damn, we've got tons of items here. Alright, so we're back home. Something unpleasant has been here. Annoying. Alright. Nuzzle. We got our Furby. Is that so? If you're willing to stay by my side properly. It's quite cute. After all, it's a northern long-tailed tit. Cuteness is unavoidable. Let's see, target CT. First aim to find friends. The Blue Cross spirit traces on the ground in critical moments, can help you avoid trouble and find routes. But similarly, there are also meaningless spirit traces and deliberately left deceptive words. It's still courage to pay more attention. Oof. Some of this definitely could use an editing pass. I can see why this is noted as a 0.01 version or 0.1 version. Let's see here. What was I going to check out? Right, we're going to look at some of our items here. Let's see. Winter Worm Flask. You replenish the flower base, restores HP by 30%. Got the blue Winter Worm Flask. This restores MP. If we can find a flower vase, we can restore it. We got our throwing knives, a lullaby. Both picture and text are faded. A warm melody remains. Sing according to your heart's desire to return to the place you long for. Okay. Bandages to treat bleeding, makes sense. A fragment containing rainbow-colored white light, separated from a corpse. Restores 50 spirit and a large amount of MP. If spirit is above 50, you won't fall into the void. Interesting. Let's see here. Black Velvet Thorn. When held, you feel void spreading. Pure dark attribute. Let's see. The moon uniform. Let's see. Due to her lack of fashion sense, the Xing wears her uniform when going out. Familiar and comfortable. Okay. Let's see. Shining Artery that we got here. Used for advice and performance settings. So you got the ballroom invitation. Guests of the Ashen Ballroom receive this from their dream demons. Binds a soul's anchor point. Dismiss all hell souls and command them to help you return to the Ashen Ballroom. Got the cipher paper here. Card covered in incomprehensible symbols and text with black patterns. Sealed in a rubber card sleeve. Use unknown. Perhaps others can read it. Alright, so nothing we can do with that quite yet. We got the music box bloat doll. Countless deformed dolls soaked in black ichor. The Void Mother extends her mercy. Your flesh shall never know true death. Used to adjust difficulty. Alright. Bit of a hardcore way to go about that. Let's see what we got here. Up, left, down, all pass. However, choose carefully. Right. Sickeningly sweet ahead. I'll have to see what exactly we can do here. Got a notebook. Use helpful for saving experience. It's a resource box of this game. Different maps and sometimes slightly different. Please always pay attention. Oh, goodness gracious. Hopefully, this is just the base that they're working off, and they're going to give this an editing pass, because it is pretty rough right now. Let's see. Nasty guy present. You're not qualified. You're not qualified. Because you're not qualified, you're not qualified. Not qualified. Let's see here. Seems a little too suspicious. Only have my own door key. None others. Naturally. Let's see. Anything interesting to find among the debris? Not quite. Lover ahead. Where are my friends? Let's see. So lonely. Guys, they're just having a grand old time. When interacting with NPCs, depending on the last choice made before the dialogue, the content of dialogue choices may also differ. Let's see, treasure below, but dangerous. Let's see, soul bait and arrows. We're not using a bow, so that doesn't really help with us. Aware of ground collapse. You coming for me, buddy? This guy looks like he means business. We've got a maniac to deal with, so got our first proper non-scripted encounter here. Let's see. Suppose we'll just go for, Actually, let's, do dodge. May as well increase our chance to avoid damage. We'll just have Furby do some attacks here. He's moving heavily and slowly. Looks like he's reeling up for something. Let's see here. Just, actually, let's just, do a guard here real quick. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We're able to dodge one of those. Wonder if, we attack those flowers, if that'll, get us some better results here. Alright, he's in a frenzy. How Flowers is chanting once again. Let's get rid of the flowers once more. There we go. And we will go for a Chaotic Axe Strike to get this guy down. There we go. Quick 2 hits to take him down. And then one more attack against him. That bleed was taking out a lot of our HP there. Also got some Void Blossoms for our efforts. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, flowers bloom here. Checkpoint, perhaps? Ancient flower vase stands here. Okay, so Let's save real quick. Oh, it fully healed me. Nice. Gonna have to experiment a little bit to. Oh, whoops! That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the save. Go me, go me. Oh well. Let's see, Awakening Spiral. So we're just going to quickly skip through this again. Not one of my better moments there. Gotta love it when they have just like the options. If you're not reading carefully, you get confused because they have like unique terminology for the in-universe concepts. That is okay. We'll deal. We'll deal. It's okay. We've got our Furby here, and that's all we really need. Let me memorize on the. Okay, save right there. I don't know why I just clicked remember and it's like, you know what? That'll save the game. Let's see here. Now that I know that vase will just heal me fully, we should probably do that before getting into any fights. Well, let's make our way down here. Save ourselves at the flower vase real quick. Flowers bloom here, hell yeah. Alrighty. We'll take care of this guy properly this time. Oh, hey! Actually, random enemies here. Ah! That was pretty brutal. Let's, see here. We're gonna go for Battle Breath here. Get our skills charged up a little bit. And then go for a Chaotic Axe Strike. Oh, nice. That's stun him? Hell yeah. Let's see here. We'll just have Furby do a normal attack here. Okay. Recovered some of his balance. Okay, so yeah, that is a stunning effect that we just hit him with, so that's pretty good to know. Did award us more souls. Is using this ancient flower vase. Oh, you know, I didn't actually check it after I first interacted with it, so that probably didn't heal me. Let's get our rock here. It's a rock. You okay, my guy? Oh, he's not very friendly. Let's see here. Let's knife throw down that Howl Flower real quick. Get a dodge up while I'm at it. And we can use some magic on this guy. Let's just go for the light drop. Do I want to go for an attack here, or do I want to guard? Let's throw a knife at him. Then we'll guard what he's about to do next. And magic on him once again. Some pretty sick damage there. Ugh. Brutal with the bleed there. This last light drop, though, should finish him off. Oh, damn. Overestimating the power of the light drop there. At least we got those Void Blossoms again. Let's see. Probably use a bandage to just treat that bleed right away. I don't know if it wears off naturally. Whoa, hello. Quite the party we've got going on over there, so let's not get careless. Looks like that stat in the top right is also actually starting to go down a little bit as we engage with fights. I wonder if we teleport. Okay, yeah, we can use this to just go straight back to the ballroom. Some nice music here. So dreamlike. Simply grass. Flower vase ahead. Alright, alright. Seems like a soul urn is placed here. And if you use a soul crystal, you can strengthen the presence of ALOL, the light burb. Let's leave that for right now. We don't have any idea what exactly that does for us, so I'm not really going to screw around with it too much. So, what do you need? Let's advance our life level a bit. Got soul, huh? Want to improve to what level? Well, let's just give her all our souls and see what that does for us exactly. Okay, Liching reached level 3. This is fine. So, what do you need? What do you got here? Though somewhat rude, your current life level is just like an ant. When you meet enemies, please show no mercy. Kill them and take their souls, I'm assuming she's saying. Calm down and seriously feel them. Then you can temporarily attach to your body. But also be sure to reduce the number of deaths. So, what do you need? Other matters. What needs to be done? We buy flowers. Let me show you. Okay, so we need some sort of resource to buy flowers here. Do not have access to whatever it is at this point. But we have advanced to a higher level here. Got a good amount of extra HP. Our soul is diminishing. Okay, so this doesn't go into our offhand. It's a bit weaker than our axe, though it would give us a little bit more agility. This game uses an ATB system, so every point of agility is probably pretty useful. So can we use this to power up our Furby here? Change title, what to call it? Oh, okay, so this allows us to rename Furby if we so desire. We are good with the name Furby. What, think I'm being casual because I wanted to change it just like that? Doesn't matter, you have no right to choose. Furby angrily bumps into your cheek. Ah, oh dear. It's a little harsh there. Come on, Furby, I didn't actually change it. Flowers bloom here, indeed. Okay, let us teleport out here. I feel like this map screen here. Alright. Definitely want to save. This time I actually hit save instead of remember. Looks like that one guy came back. Ooh, we got a couple of things here. They're flailing a little wildly. Fortunately, we've updated our stats a little bit, so we should be able to defeat these guys with relative ease. With the greatest of ease. I'll get rid of this filthy cyst over here. Oof. Guessing restrain just completely... Ah! And he lowered my health as well. Again, we're just getting smacked around here. Let's see. Might want to go for the late drop to get a bit more damage on this guy, and then we can finish him off with the normal attack. Some great clumps for our efforts. Alright. While we're by the flower vase, we may as well take advantage of that fact and just keep using it to heal up. Alright, what do you got for me, pal? We'll just go for a normal attack here. Use those drip for the magic. It looks like we get a little bit of our technique points restored each turn. Let's see. Let's just do a laceration there. That guy with a good amount of status effects. Then we can do a normal attack. Nice! Hitting way harder now. Alright, free Void Blossom. Can we see how many souls will take us for another level up here? Yeah, so we need 91 souls for the next level. Wonder if we'll need any of those souls. Oh, hey! Must have been the weak ground that they were warning us about. Door, oh door, pay attention to the door. Dare to ignore the door? Do I dare? Do I dare? Those birds are aggressive. You got this, Furby. He's got it. Told you. 75 souls acquired. Gray clump acquired. We're looking good. We're looking good. That guy looks like a rough customer over there. Speaking of rough customer, I'm going to be the rough customer now. Before he is a man who exudes strong odor of the elderly, he's currently sucking on his own finger like an infant. He's an old man, but he's got an infantile mentality. Get a quick silver bullet. Let's see here. As well as some fruit gelatin. Something like jelly. Mosoka floaters, huh? The farce begins. It's already too late. For this guy, I'm assuming? Let's see, get some hard candy. This way is not advanceable. This guy got anything else to say to us? This person appears to have suffered severe brain trauma. But we can try chat with him anyway. Dad is here. No one will kill you. Dad won't turn into a monster either. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Holds the snack box in his hands and rocks it as if it's soothing an infant to sleep. Perfectly normal person became like this. So we can buy stuff from him. So we can use our souls as currency also. I get it. Let's see. All this stuff restores spirit. Candy just is simply sweet, but not particularly tasty. Actually, you know what? Let's, I wonder. Let's buy this sweet potato pastry here. May as well. We'll leave that be. And I want to see. It says it restores our spirit. Ooh, what's this do? Increase spirit by 20, but restores HP and consumes NP. Interesting. Gray clump slightly affects the mind, but does restore some HP. Let's see here. It would be in our food. Let's have the sweet potato pastry. Yes, okay, so that restores that number. That's not reflected in our soul. Okay. So that's our spirit in the top right above our soul count. Speaking of souls, we're going to be claiming some more here. Did I, like, score a counterattack there? There's a lot to take in here. Also, that guy is just dead as shit. I almost feel bad for him, honestly. Woof. That is some serious. That was spicy. We're gonna go for the magic here. Unfortunately, not able to get back in. Light Drop did stun him, so I could get away with. You know what? Let's throw some caution to the wind, and then take him out. Get a little bit of technique point back. Probably could use some more of that to just more efficiently take care of the. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a double header here. Let me see. Probably a good idea to try and heal up a little bit. Oh, sweet. That didn't take any points from us, or didn't take up our action. Let's see. Strength Gathering increases SP gain rate. Probably a good idea to set this up. Want to get these guys taken out as quickly as possible. Let's see. Not even messing around. Let's do that on the Deceiver. If we're lucky, we might be able to stun him. Did not look like we got lucky there. We'll take him down. Get our strength a little bit more. Trying for a special move there. Oh, are you gonna bite me? Oh! The bite is quite effective. Very effective, as a matter of fact. Okay, we need to get this guy, Oh, hey! It hits all enemies! Nice! That's a beautiful attack there. Helps us out quite a bit, also, because this was looking like a pretty scary encounter. Looks like it takes a little bit out of Lashing to do that, though. Okay. Floor's a little weak here. Let's, you know what, we should probably go get some levels while we're using this. Back to the Ashen Ballroom we go. Dolores, I could use a little help here. Things have been rough out there. It is not going well. So, what do you need? We're going to get a little bit more. Let's just go 500 souls here. If we're lucky, that might get us 2 level ups. Yes, indeed. I know how to call it. Trust me. Alright, see you next time. Let's see here. How much more HP does that give us? 832? Not too bad, not too bad. Time to strike out into slightly scarier territory now. Let's see. How many cordyceps to put in for steeping medicine? Don't have any cordyceps, so unfortunately, nothing we can do with that. Hibernate. I want to just, let's save our game real quick. What does Hibernate do? May as well, experiment a little bit. Oh, okay, it says, cannot respond. We'll, then just, make our way out of here. The hibernation is just this little thing called sleeping. You may have heard of it. Looks like these guys just come back immediately after we take them down. I was trying to grab an item there, but did not actually find anything. If it's just one guy, we should be able to deal with him just okay. Let me see here. One magic attack. I just wanted to see, like, is stunning just a thing that most actions can do? What kind of specials does he have? Consume 5 stamina to recover some mental power. Let's see. Ooh, can cover a lot of tech points by doing that. Just hit him with a normal attack here. Alright, he's going for the bite once again. Oof. Wonder what that status effect is. Like some kind of muscle tear that he inflicted upon us. Do I want to go for Meat Cleaver on this guy, or do I want to save my tech points? Probably would be a good idea to just save my tech points, honestly. Hit him with some kind of status there. Nice! And got the second attack on him. That is actually a persistent status effect there. Can we get more details on it? Let's see. Probably need to find more meaningful information. Let's see, key items. Where did that notebook go to? Let's see, you open the index page. Let's see, battle description, a must-know for high school girls. Modern review of battle. Let's see, for newbies, what does the blue triangle mean? In this charge, the enemy can't be knocked down, except by knockdown plus. What's the 1 or 3 at the end of the skills mean? Number of times it can be used in 1 turn. Okay. What use is excess accuracy? Accuracy over 100% reduces their evasion rate. Okay. So I'm guessing, like, you have your accuracy rate and the enemy's evade rate. So even if you have 100% accuracy, if the enemy has an evasion rate of 20, obviously your final hit chance would be 80. I get it. Let's see, lingering spell effect, penalty after casting, vulnerable to counter parry guard. Okay. Getting that. Nothing else on that. Action list, attack, needs stamina, apply debuffs, has a chance to break guard. Gain stamina, damage reduction ++, stamina regen is down, actually. Okay, offhand, skills change to offhand tool. Gunblade. Let's see, shield. Reduces damage while guarding. Gun. Attack. 2x damage against vulnerable targets. Different weights available. Blade attack. Okay. Again, our offhand stuff there. We don't have any offhand stuff. Dangerous spirit overflowing with aggressive desires or negative emotions. Invader. Can be avoided by lowering spirit. Wandering fixed. Extremely dangerous. I think this is noticed by people, usually unnamed characters. White. Ordinary spirit. Manifestation of memories and souls. Usually a phantom or ghost. Black. Formed by people's fears. Still not anything too useful to us in that notebook, unfortunately. What's this guy's deal? Alright, so that stat seems to have reduced a little bit as we walk around. We don't have a glossary of status effects at this point, unfortunately. Let's see. Timberly has Salt that recovers HP and stamina. So, yeah, let's bolster our spirit real quick. There we go. And that does just allow us to, yeah, we can use it and then still have an independent action there. Alright, works for me. This guy seems to be a little bit more dangerous than what we've been fighting. So I should probably be mindful of him. Let's go for the light drop here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go for the guard just to reduce incoming damage. Doesn't allow us to get too much technique points back, but every little bit helps. Goes. Nice. Having the extra defense there from bolstering our strength has helped out a little bit in mitigating that. I'm gonna just do a normal attack here to try and save up some stamina, and then we can do a chaotic axe strike on this guy. Let's use this to just keep ourselves healed up a little bit. Oh, he's protecting himself. If that's the case, I'm actually going to do strength gathering here. May as well wait for his guard to diminish a little bit. He's preparing a special move. Alright. Hit him with the light drop here. And now we will use our chaotic axe strike. Nice! This completely threw him off his balance there. Hell yeah! Alright, 378 souls acquired, an echo bottle, and a lonely soul. Out of my way. We're rolling here. We're rolling. Okay. Get defense steroids here. Oh, wait. Hold on. I saw that. Is this an actual chest now? Let me try open this. No, damn it. It looks like one, and I'm being trolled by it every single time. Let's see. The toilet door can be opened, so time for looting. Watch out for traps. Let's see. Likely a backstab. Oh, speaking of likely a backstab, I honestly feel bad for this guy. I wasn't really intending to take him out, but whatever. Him and his friend. Let's see here. Go. In a frenzy right now. Let's see. I'm just gonna toss a knife at that flower on that guy. There we go. Do I want to guard? Nah, we can probably get by without it. Let's do that. It's in a defensive state there. I think now I'll actually guard, because that guy's attack is about to come through. And we will just hit this guy with another light drop. The deception is about to be broken. Nice. It's cool to see that we're getting those counterattacks with the axe there, honestly. Let's just speed through this a little quickly. Let's use our chaotic axe strike. Boom. Oh, yeah. Guy is out of here. Okay. So I do need to be mindful of talking to these guys, because it seems like pretty much everyone around here is out to get us. Let's see. We've got usable soul items here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's get that bleeding treated. Probably a good idea to use one of our winter worm flasks real quick. Make sure that we're relatively healthy. That looks like a strong guy over there, so I am not going to get too in his business. What are you? Oh, God! Suppose I should have seen that coming. It's my curiosity, okay? I'm guessing in a true Dark Souls fashion, we can get our stuff back. Does that mean the strong guy is going to be back blocking the way once again? I guess that's up for us to find out. Let's definitely get this guy out of here. He's trying to do something nasty. There we go. You ain't dive bombing me, pal. Oh, this guy. It's because this guy's gonna dive bomb me. Looks like the dive bomb also stuns him, though, so at least he can't do that repeatedly. Alright. Our gray clumps here. Ah! Damn floor. Okay, no, that guy is gone. Alright, alright. We've made progress getting rid of that guy. And nice, some extra throwing knives. So let's go back into the room where we just got devoured. Looks like you just lose some of your stuff if you get killed like that. I was curious, okay? Oh, hey! Bloody toilet with a dewdrop bottle. Let's see, Supreme Alchemical Potion. Gonna need to actually look in the inventory to get a better idea of what that does for us. Alright, that gets us, gets poison and toxic out of the picture. Some of our vials here to restore our health a little bit. Let's see. Another hole in the floor that we could die to if we so desire. I kinda don't desire. It'll be exciting when we learn our own bits of magic. I probably could have learned magic at the start if I took the cane books. But, you know, where's the fun in that? Alright. I'm just willing to slowly beat my way through these guys, because they don't seem terribly threatening. They are proving to be fairly unthreatening. Especially when we just dodge their actions entirely. Let's just go into the next encounter with a bit more tech points at our disposal. Let's see. There's a group of cackling flying mosquitoes here. Hey, you got bottled mosquitoes, hell yeah. Not exactly sure what I can do with that. Oh, okay, so your tech points don't carry over between battles. I wasn't paying too much attention to that, so I wasn't sure if that was actually the case or not. Now I know, now I know. Oh, whoops, I thought that was Ching's turn. These guys love to lower my stats here. Now we'll hit him with a little bit of light drop. Oh, yeah. Furby's got this, man. You gotta rely on Furby here. He's based. Alrighty, 180 souls acquired. Anything else in these toilets? As a matter of fact, yes. Want to make sure I don't step too far and go into the mouth. Oh, got a little bit of bleed here. Better be mindful of that. Better be mindful of our bandages also. Okay, not gonna get eaten by that thing again. Not gonna get eaten. Insanity is at half value, 50 or above. You'll be detected by red manifestation, red spirits. Some fellows will use this to invade your area. Kings do not meet kings, so accelerate madness. Madness. And it looks like we do indeed have a malignant figure around here. Looks like he can only go so far, or maybe he's getting stuck on the rocks. Oh, whoops. I was paying so much attention to that guy, I didn't even realize I ran into this maniac here. Anyways, time to kill him. Let's see here. Prism, Hall of Souls. Puts one ally into Arcane Chant. Now super speed effect. Okay. We'll do this. Let's see, wound is splitting. Not sure what that means. Suppose we'll figure it out in due time. I have to imagine there's like a manual within the game that tells you what the different status effects do. Risk trying to get past this guy? Oh man. Let's just go. There we go. Haha. Try to get me. Let's see, great clump. This guy is in the way of an item, so we need to take him out. He's a maniac on the dance floor, but that's not really going to help him here. Let's see. Let's go for the meat cleaver. Since tech points don't carry over between battle, I might as well use them for these short encounters. Right. And one more attack should take him out. Good stuff, good stuff. Maybe I can use those gray clumps to conserve my worm flasks. Let's see. It slightly affects the mind. Guessing that lowers my sanity if I use it? Probably. Embraced soul. Nothing in this toilet, which, you know, disappointing, honestly. This one, though, this is a hit. Let's see, necrotic tissue and a rock. It's a big, beautiful rock. I wonder if, like, stepping that... Oh, here we go! Wow, this is quite an unexpected delight. My favorite type. Ooh, we got the neck lover here. And he's protecting himself as well, which I'm not a fan of. So let's gather our strength real quick. Nice music for this encounter, though. I like this. Let's see here. We'll go with Bolster Spirit. And then do our attack. Definitely want to go for the strongest stuff possible there. Let's put the Prism on us as well. And then just go for an attack. Let's see. That can't be interrupted. So we'll just have to go through. Nice! Beautiful crit. Oof. Knocked me on my ass, I think. Let's definitely do the Joyful Halo to get a little bit of HP back. Does look like it gives you like a preview of how much that'll heal for you. Still have not recovered though. There we go. Let's see, get the light drop to deal some extra damage on this guy. Let's see. We able to... Yes, we are able to use Bolster Spirit again. Okay. And then I'm going to go for Chaotic Axe Strike. This should deal some good damage now. Yes! Oh yeah, beautiful. Ooh, and we can do another one right away. We are just absolutely taking it to this guy. Such intense resistance. I love short hair like yours the most. The exposed parts are an invitation. You better get lost, pal. Don't be so heartless. Although your face's attitude towards me doesn't matter at all, I just need to look at the nape. But if you're disobedient, it is indeed troublesome for me. If I don't obtain you soon... He seems eroded by something. Oh dear. Luckily we've, oh wait, is, let's see, evades after use. Mace stun. Evades after use, CD4. Leadership breaking through, restores 4 SP. Must be, I must have limited use on it or something. Ah, wait, it's on cooldown. I get it. So it's a few more turns before we can use it again. We can go for some meat cleavers on this guy, though. Let's see. These flowers are chanting also. Let's use some of our knives to get rid of those flowers. There we go. Don't have to worry about those anymore. Still good here, so... Okay, the cooldown is almost done on this, so you know what? No, actually, we're fine to just do another attack here. Then I can Bolster Spirit on the next turn. And just go for another Chaotic Axe Strike. Ooh, whoa! Making me feel a little sluggish here. Let me see. Definitely gonna need to bolster my spirit here. Ooh, but that wouldn't give me enough to do the Chaotic Axe Strike. Probably still a good idea to try and go for it, though. Actually, you know what? Let's, instead, let's use our Worm Flask here, make sure we're healed up. Okay. Do one attack. The next turn comes around, we can do a Chaotic Axe Strike. Ah, come on, he's protecting himself? Oh, it looks like the... Oh, no, there it is. It looked like it cycles through his buffs and debuffs a little improperly, so it's hard to keep track of that. Man. Let's just go for a normal attack then. I wanted to get that Chaotic Axe Strike, but this guy is just Ah, and Andy knocked me down, too. We've got him, though. He is going to... Oh, no, he has Zone. It really depends for me. I don't mind it. I kind of like having the knowledge there. Now we can bolster up here, and then do a Chaotic Axe Strike. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah, you are going down, pal. And he's stunned. We've got him here. Alright, Neck Lover defeated. And you get a good amount of souls from that. And a cooperative soul. Enemy defeated. This game very much wears its Dark Souls influence on its sleeve. The Remnant Soul forcibly merges into your soul, deepening the progress. Current mudding progress, 6. Please don't mind the increase of this value. That is another enemy defeated. Steel Spike Ring. Let's see here. Ability start battle bleeding. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, it improves your stats, but it causes you to start every fight with bleeding. I guess it kind of depends on the game. For me, if there's like a more set pattern or like a number of hits you have to get on a boss in order to finish it off, then yeah, health bar is kind of annoying more than anything. But I do kind of like having that knowledge. It's give and take. Did it. Above, maintain curiosity. I will maintain my curiosity and search all these toilets. Should probably be a little careful around these filths, though. I think I'll have Furby use a healing spell. Hey. Like I was saying, oh wait, it takes a bit more for him to use that? Okay. It's okay, he'll be able to do it next turn. Attack on that filth there. Which is because those Yixing's agility just getting completely tanked. Now we can heal. Nice, that also gives us some technique points as well. Pretty helpful. Okay, more bleeding. Let's see here. We'll just have him attack. Doesn't seem to have any way to generate technique points for himself at this point. Now that we have enough technique points, we can just finish this with the Chaotic Axe Strike. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's see. Ooh, man, that is a lot there. Let's see here. Let's definitely do some Battle Breath there. And then... do we have any magic? No, we do not. Ooh, you know, I can throw a knife. Now. Actually costing me more tech points than it regained. We'll still be able to do it once we get to it next turn. I will use the Joyful Halo here, though. It's a renewable form of healing. Definitely will be a while before we run out of MP, so I'm not too concerned about that. Now we can just do the Chaotic Axe Strike. I made a good choice at the start picking this. It's doing wonderfully for us. Nothing in this toilet, I'm afraid. Or this one. What a ripoff. Downward ladder. Let's check it out! A little stinky in here. There's a formidable foe, but the ring... they all rushed over from the old underground city. Burn is effective. I'm afraid we don't have any means to burn these enemies at this point, so probably in my best interest if I just avoid this. This thing's coming right on back. Let's see. Shit. I can see a... oof, ow. That was poison for us. Ugh. Luckily, we do have a dewdrop bottle to cure that, so we can just get rid of that right away. And it gives us immunity. Maybe I should have used that beforehand. Unfortunately, that does not look like a thing we can actually go down. I was hoping that was another ladder. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that does just give us protection against that. Unfortunately, did not give Furby protection against that. It gives it just does some damage also. Nothing this way. Fortunately, these guys here, I can just easily get around them because they're not super aggressive. Another enemy like the one we saw on the opposite side. I think it would be in our best interest to return to the flower vase now. Since this tough guy is not coming... ooh, crap. That's not good. Okay, let me see here. Let's just go for a meat cleaver on this guy. And then definitely light drop him out of here. Do not want to take any risks with these guys. Get a great clump for our efforts. Okay, so... I think I want to just go... oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah, boy. Not good. Let's see here. Do a battle breath here real quick. And then go for for shield break on this guy. There we go. And that got the stun. Alright, that actually should allow us to beat this guy pretty easily. There we go. Stun is gone, but we've done enough damage to finish this guy off. Alright, alright. We're handling these guys super adeptly. Ooh, that's hey. Got the counter there. We can do a battle breath, right? No, it's still on cooldown. What I'll do is I'll hit this guy since he's so weak. And he collapsed. Okay, that's good, that's good. Can take this one out with a normal attack. And then Zai-Ching can just finish this guy off with an axe swipe. There we go! Crit was unnecessary, but I love seeing, special critical text. Oof. What a day we have been having here. I think it's time to go say hi to Dolores once again. Dolores, can you believe what's going on out there? Alright, let me grab another drink real quick. I will say, this is a very nice and serene music for this area. Does honestly make it feel like a nice safe haven. Alrighty, let's see here. So we've got all these souls here. Let's see, Embrace Soul, give us 200. Probably a good idea to hang on to these, just in case I end up losing more as I explore. Can sort of bank souls this way. Let's see, advance our life level. Let's, you know what, let's go with 3,000 real quick. There we go. We reached level 8 off of that. This is fine. Any customization we can do here? Wake up in flower vase. Let's not do anything. The text being give up there honestly made me kind of nervous. Like, is this going to cause anything bad to happen if I pick it? But no, no. I also got to remember that we can just save anywhere, which is honestly super nice. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. I see. Okay, okay. So that soul gauge is literally just telling us how many souls we need to level up. Is there any way I can give souls to Furby, though? Let's see here. Deposit Furby. Place Furby inside. Wait for me to come back. It seems somewhat displeased. Is that so? What, you disagree? Nervously rubbing against your cheek? I'd like to say you can consider it the opposite sex. That's just being a rogue. But you look too cute now. I'll let it pass. Lying here properly, living peacefully, and doing anything, that's a dream of countless people. Do you understand how to cherish the opportunity, you damn furball? So adversarial. Anyways, we're gonna take him right back out. Withdraw the Furby. Okay, so we need soul crystals. And currently we are lacking in soul crystals. We have those soul items that give us souls to work with, but not seemingly something that we can use on Furby. It's a little sad, honestly. Alright, let's teleport over here. Alrighty, time to keep on exploring. Let's see, check this out over here. Hey, it's a beautiful rock. Clean cloth. Possibly some items down this way, so we'll check it out. Let's see, strange person ahead. And so useless. There's a little industrial track here. Oh dear. Space suppresses your nerves easily. Your brain, to comply with the influx of vast amounts of vague information, is shut down. Your actions have become sluggish. I guess this just makes us weaker just by being here. Escape ahead. Let's see. Blueprint for the crystal flower. Wanting jewelry, but unable to afford. Sun Shadow Veil. Let's see. Another Sun Shadow Veil. You know what? Let's just throw caution to the wind. There's an indescribable shadow-like thing here. You feel a gentle sense of tearing from it. It seems to have noticed you. Ah, a brand new human, and in good condition. He seems friendly enough, at least. Doesn't seem like he's gonna attack me. Well, we'll just let him do it, then. Get our lonely and embraced souls here. Oh. Interesting. That guy just didn't really want anything to do with me. I wonder if that's like a sanity check thing, where if you're not sane enough, he just attacks outright. To get a guitar from that, and a hook finger blade. Ooh, that sounds like an offhand weapon. Also, geez, the weather got terrible out there. Nice thunderstorm. Let's see, dagger execution, backstab multiplier, fatal evasion plus 20%. Alright, let's equip an offhand weapon, why not? Let's see, anything else we can equip? Wow, we've got so many accessory slots now. That's weird, is that... Hold on. Wait, unequip that. Why do we have so many accessories? Oh, I bet you it's, I bet it's because we leveled up, so now we can equip more accessories. Well, let's equip that red string then. That's nice. Can take advantage of more equipment as we increase in power. Let's see. Ah! You know what, I'm gonna take my frustration out on this guy right here. Oh damn, walking over that floor left us stunned. Unfortunate. And this guy's frenzying. I'm going to throw a knife at that, well, actually, can I just toss a rock at it? There we go. And yes, that does still let me act, so... Let's, you know what? He's gonna do something nasty, so not even mess around. Just hit him with the chaotic axe strike. Interrupted, good sir. Okay. It's easy enough. Ah, God. Thunder is loud. I'm hoping it's not going to be raining when I have to... Flowers and nudity ahead. Oh, my. Let's see, humanity and lonely soul. Things might be getting a little kinky in here. You know what? Just to err on the side of caution, we got our old friend Sunny, or no, not the bathroom text. We got our old friend Sunny around here, so we should probably just keep him towards the center of the screen in case anything too erotic for child pops up. Okay, no, fortunately we're good there. Keep that in mind, though. Let's see. Yeah, I will do a, I'll do a battle breath real quick. Then let's go for a shield break to get the defense down. There we go, and it made them collapse, hell yeah. Let's see. We'll just have Furby do light drops, honestly. He gets enough stamina to use it every single turn that comes back around. We'll start our spirit a bit, take advantage of that lowered defense. Okay. What happens if I destroy the mask? They did not seem to like that. just a guess. Ooh, we can observe enemies. And we can change our equipment mid-battle. Nice. Got a lot of flexibility with our options here. Let's go with the meat cleaver. Boom! Beautiful. Okay. I'm not sure what breaking the mask did. But you know what? Gray clump for me. I'm going to take it. Let's see, snow blue flower. This is a nice little locale, honestly. Like, in all this horror, it's nice to see that somebody is maintaining a nice little flower garden. Bottle of cold air. Damn, look at all the items that we're getting. There is a ton of these in the game. Let's see. Ah, nice. We have a form of dealing cold damage. Oh, hey! We actually do now have a way to deal fire damage if we throw that fuel bottle at something. Wonder if I should go check out that sewer area now. Hey, cordyceps. I know that we can use that to upgrade the worm flasks. Don't forget to go in and look. So fragrant. An enclosed aura comes from behind the iron-barred door. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can actually do anything with that, though. So I guess we'll just make our way over here now. Do I have a map that we can consult to get an idea of where we are relatively? Let's see. Probably underwear. This person seems to just have overwear rather than underwear. Let's go for a chaotic axe strike. Well, actually, let's Let's bolster our spirit. Then we can go for a chaotic axe strike the next turn. Okay, it's tensed up. Actually, I will save my magic a little bit there. Or my technique points, rather. Now we'll do the chaotic axe strike. Mask was defeated. That just seems to cause them to collapse. Okay, that works out for us. Nice. Now I have a... I get it. We had already collapsed them, so it wasn't immediately clear to me what destroying the mask actually accomplished for us. We are just absolutely destroying this thing. And we got the HP debuff on them there. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Down. And so annoying. Let's see, self-binding rope, white dress, and white bracelet. Hey, finally got some equipment here, so let's see here. White dress, clothing, ooh, stagger and stun taking up. So this is, help us dodge more. Let's see, this accessory slot is strictly for bracelets. And, hey, nice. That one, on the other hand, is just a flat upgrade. I don't want to risk taking more stun, so I'm going to leave the white dress on the wayside. Let's see here. Got the Art of Throwing. Manual on Projectile Arts. Let's take a look at that. Let's see, paid from Leishin's notebook. Crystalline Amulet. Okay, so this is a blueprint, so... They often wrap large amounts of glass shards in cloth, then one corner and flung. Scattered glass spreads across the ground, impede opponent. If broken shards are large enough, they can also be used against larger enemies. Chapter 2, The Art of Street Fighting in Atlan. Alright. By reading specific books, you can learn spells, which can be used in battle by consuming mental power and TP. Due to the innate limitations of human soul meridians, the spells one can memorize. To use learn magic, select memorize spell, and the screen over to the skills menu. Let's see. Tune spells. Let's see, dagger execution. Ah, so this is with our offhand weapon. Where is my... There it is. A weak physical attack on a single enemy, scattering glass shards on the enemy's path, greatly reduces the enemy's agility. Given that this is an ATB game, agility reduction on the enemy is probably really strong. We'll leave you be. Oh. Hello! Well, we'll once again throw caution to the wind here and see what this enemy has for us. What are you? Maybe I should probably, we'll reslice it a little bit. That lower section's a little suspect. Let's see here. We will just take you. There we go. Save me. Please, I beg you. Okay. Hold on, sorry, my nose is bugging me a little bit. Sorry about that. Feeling really congested all of a sudden for some reason. What was I going to do here? This doesn't look like a terribly powerful enemy. Let's do a battle breath to start things off. Then we will bolster our spirit. It's nice that we can just do all those actions in one turn. Alright, this, ooh, it looks like it recovers HP every turn. That could be problematic. Let's just have a Furby do a normal attack here. Ooh, damn. It is bolstering itself the fuck up. All its stats up. Boom, boom. Couldn't stun it, unfortunately. Let's see here. You know what, let's do the glass shard projection. Get its agility down a little bit. That is also a free action, but it has a long cooldown, so gotta be mindful of that. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll just do a light drop. Let's see here. Being attack on a single enemy, damage greatly increased. Okay, so that's stronger if the enemy is already on the cusp of death. Let's see. Just any save. The guard barehanded, high chance of stun. Okay, okay. Let's go for meat cleaver here. There we go. Ooh, that bleeding is nasty. Let's see here. I'm not quite under the 25% HP marker either. Can we use items with Furby? We can indeed. Let's get that bleeding treated right away. There we go. It's now less severe. Let's see here. So we can do a Battle Breath. I'm gonna go for the Chaotic Axe Strike again to see if we can stun it. Okay. Alright, we can use, it should be low enough on HP that we can use our Execution Strike now. Let's go for that. Dagger Execution. Boom! Oh, that is actually really good. No, what? At least let me be the last one, Lord Yishu. And Li Xing's party is victorious. Interesting encounter there. Definitely gotta be able to keep ahead of the healing that it's doing to itself. Could definitely see that catching someone off guard, and hey, nice. Well, I'm going to steal all your stuff now, madame. Let's see, you get a pure water bottle. Safe water for survival. It's a little creepy in here. Let's see, Velvet Thorn Ring. Pierces skin while worn, keeping blood. Let's see here. Velvet Thorn Ring. Let's see. Reduces the chance that we'll bleed. Yeah, just Velvet Thorn pierces, keeping blood constantly flowing. Bloodstain. But it does hurt us, so it makes us more resistant to bleed status, but I think it hurts us if we have it equipped. We'll keep that in mind. May potentially be helpful. Let's see, you are not qualified, and ahead require multiple destruction spells. Mechanism door with red spiritual resistance attached. No other way but to use a destruction spell or break from the back. Unfortunately, we are short on destruction spells, so not really able to do much with that at this point. Gotta keep that in mind for later. Alrighty. They were right, though. There was a small amount of nudity. Unlike that one note indicated, though, there was a lack of underwear. Ooh. Please not. God. Definitely want to go right into the Battle Breath here. There we go. And Chaotic Axe Strike. Not even messing around with these guys. Way too many of these guys for a single encounter. Come on. Out of here. Ooh, right. Let's save up over here, or heal up over here. I don't think we really need to power up at this point, so we will just keep pressing on. I think we're good. I want to investigate this area a bit more thoroughly, especially now that we're starting to go a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hello. I bet that... Oh, I can... Let's guard real quick, and let's have Furby hit into that. I was expecting those spikes to, like, deal contact damage. Oof. Acid is a little rough there. Let's just Battle Breath, and then do a Chaotic Axe Strike to finish this guy off. Or at the very least, hurt him pretty badly. Okay, yes, it is a counter damage, but it looks like Furby doesn't really trigger it. Suppose I could have used my Execution Strike there, but whatever. Got Iron Frantic. There are so many items in this game. It's crazy. A lot to... Let's see, we can use those craft darts, uneven scraps, also used to... Oh, no, those are just also iron fragments. Thinking that it's a unique item, I'm going crazy here. Oh! Speak of the devil, destruction spell acquired. Well, let's, grab this throwing knife here. You know what, screw it. Why don't we go check out that gate? Hit it with the destruction spell and see if that does anything for us. Don't mind me, don't mind me. You guys don't really need to worry all that much about me. Alright, through here. And let's hit this with a destruction spell real quick. I'm curious, okay? Yeah, that's a little funny. I don't know why that effect just amuses me. Ah. I know it said multiple destruction spells required. I didn't think we would immediately just hit another gate. I thought we'd be able to explore a little bit, okay? The game is quick to dash my hopes there. You can't have that much fun. Alright, making our way over here once again. Might as well check up what's up here. Ah, damn it. Getting thwarted at every turn. You need destruct. Hello. Dream Aura. It's actually precipitating. Black humanoid figure is unusually tall, surrounded by spilled food. He's constantly chewing and swallowing something. Hey, buddy. Chewing sounds, chewing sounds, chewing sounds. His mouth is stuck by some black substance, forcing him to chew constantly. Okay, so can't really discuss with that guy. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Good amount of food here. You know, if nobody's else taking it, I'll have it. It's all mine. Can we take this coffee maker over here? This could be a good thing to have for the go. Let's see. Looks like they haven't brushed their teeth. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. So sexy. Talking about the mouth? Oh, can still see a living person. Then tell me, are you hungry? A little hungry, I suppose. A little peckish. I know. Everyone comes here for this, even if the fog confuses them between day and night. But after all, when hungry, they'll be tormented by emptiness. So even if it's made like dog shit, they'll still swallow it. So it's like she's got a quest, but unfortunately, there's not really much else we can do with her at this moment. Oh wait, is that a chest again? I'm going to have to check these like every single time. No. This tile right here is actually an impassable wall. Oh, you can. Yo, I didn't even realize you could move diagonally until just now. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier to avoid some of these guys. Guess we'll go back to exploring this section. Yeah, I could go deposit more souls for some level ups, but where's the fun in that? Okay. You know what? If we get the first go, we can always just Battle Breath and then Chaotic Axe Strike. Not too bad, not too bad. I've already got an effective way to engage with most random encounters. I'm imagining the bosses are going to be the more problematic things you have to keep your wits about. Go around. Killing intent. And don't get closer. Let's see. They might be right. That guy might mean business, so we'll be careful. Oh wait, is this a yes? Meditation crown. Special stone helps people steady their minds. Guessing that's a piece of headgear. Yes, but it's rather heavy. It would make us slower, which in any game that uses an ATB, being slower is a bad idea. Ahead. Stop. Let's see, Nightglow Stone Shard. Look at all these things we have. Only got one cordyceps, so I'm doubting that'll get us an upgrade for our winter warm flasks just yet. Probably need more. Ahead lies boiling blood, so proceed with caution. Ahead lies a dog. Ahead requires jumping. I'm getting mixed messages here, to be frank. Let's see. Hey, another throwing knife. Excellent. I'm glad we took our throwing knives to school earlier. That was a good help to us. Bloated yearning. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. Oof. Probably not a good idea to take this guy on. Furby is about to be forcibly dispersed due to your death. Can we escape? But we are... Okay, we do get brought back to 1 HP. Okay, this place might be a little bit beyond our pay grade right now, so we'll leave that for later. Ouchers. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did get away from that at least. Oof. Now we're in a bit of a rough spot. Definitely avoid that guy. Let's see. Thankfully, these guys don't seem to aggro towards us if we walk past them. Alright, narrowly avoided disaster there. Thankfully, Furby was able to escape before being dispersed on that encounter we just got into. Alright, so it looks like this is like the only place where we can really get a good view of the map. I suppose it would be a good idea to go check out this eyeball then, since we don't have any other leads, really. Oh, I just now noticed that there was a descriptive text for the ballroom. Alrighty, Dolores, I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. We'll go for another 3,000 souls. Alright, level 10 has been reached. See you next time. Alright. While we're here, we only have the one cordyceps, but may as well deposit it just to see what it does for us. Let's see. Okay, that did bring the multiplier up to 105, so let's see. It says 30% healing before. Probably it's applied to the final amount, so what, that's an additional 5%, so... Like, let's say we had 1,000 HP, so it would heal 300 HP, then 5% of that, so 315 HP instead. Alright. More cordyceps we put in, the more we'll get out of it, so probably a good idea to keep going for that. Get it up to a 200 multiplier, and that'd give us a 60% HP restore. And I suppose our goal now is just to make it to that eye, then. Could buy some supplies from the childlike man, but I don't really feel like he's offering me too much that is useful at this point. If he was offering me fire bombs so that I could go into that sewer area with a greater degree of safety, then I'd probably be more interested in what he has for me. Why don't we just use the dewdrop bottle to give us a temporary immunity to the poison, so I don't have to worry about that. Massive sphere spans here. Countless black roots are embedded into the surrounding concrete. What if we talk to it? It has no reaction. Its lower yellow tubular structures emit foul-smelling gas. Ugh. Disgusting. Let's then just take it out, I guess. The object emits a strong stench all around. Moreover, more than a living creature, it inexplicably gives off a mechanical feeling. Got a defiled asteroid here. Well, the obvious play to make is just to instantly throw some glass at it. That did not achieve what I was hoping for. Let's just do a normal strike on it. Okay. Looking for an opening. Let's just go with a light drop here then. Ooh, he's surprisingly resistant to that. I'm gonna go for the dodge here. That might help us out. Catalytic poison? Okay. Managed to evade that. Let's go for Battle Breath. We will bolster our spirit. And then just unload with the Chaotic Axe Strike. I am loving this. Oof, this is... Oh, whoa! Luckily our dodge still came through for us there. But he healed a ton of damage back. Oh, what the? Oh, I think Furby is just healing it. We might not have the damage to defeat this guy right now. Let's just get out of here. We'll come back when we have better attacking options to deal with that guy. Let's see here. Can we use our healing out of battle? No, we can't. Also, my immunity wore off, so just let myself get poisoned there for no reason. Short stamina regen plus, and restores a small amount of stamina. Let's see. That's muscle power, Rose Drug, one of 8 types of designated rage demon. Let's just use one of these then. Get ourselves healed up a bit. Was this where the sewer entry was? Yes, it was. We'll head into here then. Oh, damn it. Luckily, I can just battle breath. Oh, never mind. It's still on cooldown. Guess we'll take these guys out the old-fashioned way. Hopefully we can get a soul crystal for Furby soon so we can power him up a bit. Yeesh. These guys hit hard. Harder than you'd expect, honestly. Just hit this filth over here, spread our attacks around a little bit. The agility reduction is annoying, but not too devastating to us. Alright, what I'm trying to do is go down the ladder here. Alright, what awaits us on this side? Got some leeches here. Oof. Grease slugs, rather. Probably a good idea to just battle breath and take this guy out. Don't even want to give him a chance to hit us whatever he can do. Oof! Okay, we did get the dodge there, fortunately. Let's see. This guy's restoring a ton of his HP. Maybe we should try throwing the fuel bottle at him, see if that takes him out. He's burning violently now. Let's see, go for the meat cleaver here. Damn. It's like regaining HP whenever I attack him. Let's see here. Okay, that did damage. Okay, he just has a very potent HP regen whenever he gets an action. Or it, like, ticks with his ATB. So it's probably a good idea to keep trying to hit these lacerations so I can lower his HP and inflict some DOT. Also, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's poison this guy then. I don't even know if that worked. I don't think it did. I want to make sure leeching does not take too much damage here. Let's see here. What other items do we have at our disposal? Let's see. Increase our attack. Oh, hey. There we go. Definitely reduce the amount of HP he's regaining there. Let's see. Battle Breath. And then go for the Chaotic Axe Strike again. This is a surprisingly potent enemy right now. That's still on cooldown. The cooldowns, like honestly, your MP and your stamina seems really easy to manage, but the cooldowns for your skills is something you have to be very mindful of. Thankfully, we've reduced this guy's passive healing by quite a bit. Let me go with the Glass Shard projection here, lowers agility a bit. Didn't let me get an extra attack before he was able to go again. Ooh. There we go, that guy's out of here. Yeah, these guys are a little bit above our pay grade right now, based on the number of souls I got from them. They're basically a boss encounter. We're going a little kooky-wooky here, I'm afraid. Let's see. We've got plenty of food, though. Well, we've got a good amount of food. Let's have a sweet potato pastry to make ourselves feel a little bit better here. Alright, so we found two areas where the enemies are just a little too potent for me at this stage. Be wise to avoid them as best we can. Battle Breath. Let's see, Shake Off. Yeah, let's just deal with that status effect. I'm not exactly sure what it does to us, though. Looks like that reduced our TP game by quite a bit, actually. Body tensed, I'm not too worried about that. So drop. Well, scary, but not too bad. Just hit the Deceiver with a normal attack there. Going for oh no, we lost TP. That's bad. That means I can't use the Chaotic Axe Strike this turn. Oh boy, let's see. Immediately escape the current battle. Definitely want to save those for more problematic situations. Should be able to do some healing once Furby's turn comes back around, though. Okay, now we can do the Chaotic Axe Strike. Nice. Crit helps out a ton there. Make sure that that actually finishes that guy off. Oh, we got a Soul Crystal! I just saw that. We can power up Furby, finally. We will take that opportunity, honestly. Let's see, the Ashen Ballroom. Mysterious dance hall, location unknown, covered by thin clouds of dust. One need only enter shallow sleep to arrive there. Within nameless tombstones commemorate pasts of unknown people, and she, childish and stiff, keeps watch here. Don't know if I described Dolores as childish thus far. Perhaps a little clingy. Let's see here. Oh, can we just use the Soul Crystal from our inventory? Let's see here. We got crafting items here. Oh, Soul Crystal. Raise Light Orb's level. Oh, we actually grabbed a couple, so... Alright, okay, now I see. Can just apply those to him as needed. Speaking of applying things as needed, we may as well throw on another 3,000 souls real quick. Got soul. Definitely take as many power-ups as we can get. Only got one level up out of that one. What are the other matters? Let's see, buy flowers. We did this earlier. Let me see here. Okay, so these flowers are buffing items. Also buy a lullaby. Sing according to your heart's desire. Return to the place you long for. So I'm guessing that just lets us teleport anywhere. If we're in a desperate situation, we can return here to the Ashen Ballroom. Of course, I'd probably need to try that out to be certain that that's what that does. Alright, back to the Void Street we go. Alright. I think our next goal should be to take on that red figure that's standing in the way. The areas that we've been checking out are just a little too difficult for us. I mean, they're a little too potent. So we'll see what this boss has for us. Bizarre C10 humanoid device confronts you. Mobile execution device. Inviting name. Inviting name. Goodness gracious. Luckily, we have Battle Breath ready to go. Can also bolster our spirit a bit. Go for a Chaotic Axe Strike. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. We probably should not fuck around with this guy. That did barely anything. Okay. We're just gonna leave you to it, my guy. Ah, and unfortunately, we also need a destruction spell to get past him. That's a dead end. That is actually a wall, not an actual thing we can get through. Not finding too much that we can actually make progress on. The enemies are just a little too threatening to us. Wonder if I'm insane enough that this guy will actually do something to me. Oh, we can trade with him. Oh, hey, this guy sells the Sun Shadow Veils. We can also buy souls directly from him by trading our souls, or rather bank them with him by turning them into items, which would prevent us from losing them. Souls can be made to dissipate less quickly, as long as there is a vessel, an invisible membrane. Ordinary humans cannot master this technique. Is that so? The skin you shed is quite something. Is it okay to just give it to me like this? That bit of power, it's nothing significant. Speaking of the impact on space-time, the thing approaching the ground is more terrifying. Because of it, we become exposed to your sight like this. Not too sure what this guy's going on about, but I guess that keeps us interested. Well, we're not really finding anything here, so I guess it's time to head back towards the apartment and check out some of the other doorways that we ignored. There's quite a lot that we passed by here. No key for here. A couple locked doors. This one is open. Who are you? Huh? Oh, there's still living people in this apartment. I thought that dog snatched them all. Well, whatever. They're all doomed to die anyway. Let whoever wants to struggle go ahead. What now? Oh, you're not thinking of asking me to help, are you? He laughed, then took a shallow drag of his cigarette. Forget it. I'm an unlucky guy, just like you. I was working here and playing change jobs, then I ended up in this mess. In this situation, it's time for big shots to do their big things. Ordinary folks like you and me, how can we expect to do anything? You look like a young kid, alright then. Here. Oh hey, baseball cap, thank you. Looking forward to your youth being a complete mess. Make good use of your girl's vigor. When you're done struggling, you'll find staying right here is pretty good. Quiet and safe, just always smelling that dog's bad breath. I wonder what the dog he's talking about. Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to touch other people's stuff? Seems important. Better not touch it. What about this, though? Haha, plank shield is mine. An annoying fellow ahead. Treasure chest ahead, but not the time, not the time. And smoke smell. So unpleasant. Well, at least there was somebody friendly around here. Let's see, you're not qualified? Sturdy door is a lock. Requires a specific key to open, so nothing we can really do with that just yet. Once again, back home, but we're just gonna head out the other door and see what we can find here. Let's see, pure water bottle. Got hard candy. Let's see, painkillers. Brand with excellent efficiency. Let's take a closer look at those. Let's see, remove the agony status and greatly reduce death terror level. Interesting. If only I could kill that stinking dog, so don't forget to take a look above the corridor. So easy. No key, so you're not qualified. Not qualified. Bit of a running theme in some of these messages, I'm noticing. Who exactly are they to judge my qualifications, though? To be honest with you. Let's see. Pressed by some smooth, thick wooden board, a large lock hangs on it. This was left by the previous owner before the recent move. Honestly makes you uneasy. You don't know what's underneath. Can we even open it? No key. I kinda figured, but you never know what you might have in your inventory that you don't even realize. Alright, so it's a whole bunch of nothing here, unfortunately. Bunch of locks with no keys for them. Is there anything over here that I've missed? This one is also locked. Sealed off due to the special fluid. Now the key is nowhere to be found. Unfortunate. So we've explored everything that we can really find here, unfortunately. Oh wait! This darkness goes off even further. Dummy. Door so open. Cannot be opened. Locked on the other side. Feeling trolled here, honestly. We got a big shadow here. Big guy, even. Children's war machine. Okay, this guy is beatable. Go for the light drop here. Some slightly stronger magic on Furby now. Ooh, we are just going to immediately cancel that out. Glass shards upon thee. Let's see here. May as well battle breath and that axe strike, since I know I can beat this guy. Alright, we can just now wail away at this guy with no problem. Nice. Easy peasy. There we go. Children's War Machine, out of here. 405 souls also, pretty good amount there. For not too much effort in defeating that thing. Hey! Found our third vase. Flowers bloom here. May as well take the free heal while we're at it. Let's see. Ahead lies a formidable foe. Here, there is no sword. And fire. I'm guessing that's a hint for what to use on the boss. I'm guessing that is our boss encounter over there. Can we interact with these vending machines? Cannot smash the vending machines, unfortunately. Oh, hey, this thing is of no problem. There we go. 81 souls. Not exactly a great use of our time to take the thing out. Butterfly ring. Ooh. Unfortunately, cannot equip anything new on Furby here. We got all our ring slots here, though. Let's see. Lowers the effective defensive buff, but gives us a pretty good agility buff, and gives us some extra evasion. You know what? I'm going to take that. If it doesn't lower our attacking power, I'm more than fine with that. I think that's an acceptable drawback there. Slightly less effective guarding. Not too worried about that. So, flash shards. And let's just do a normal attack on him. Save the battle breath for next turn. Okay, he's waiting for his opening, but we should be able to just do battle breath and interrupt it with an axe strike. Not quite, not quite. But he's slowed down, so we'll definitely get a turn before him. Okay. Nah, just go straight to the axe strike. Considered bolstering my spirit there, but I didn't know if I'd get enough technique points back to actually take him out before he had a chance to go again. Oh, hey, destruction spell and a lullaby. You know what? If we've got that second destruction spell, why don't we make our way back over to that other thing that we weren't able to get through? There are two things where we can use destruction spells here, so... But this one's the more exciting one to me. The more enticing one, even. Wondering, like, I'm guessing they just signify it's, like, unimportant, but I'm wondering, like, what the exact thing is trying to be communicated by those, question marks. Let's see here. Unused memories. Let's see here. Where did that go? On our books. Key. Unused memories. Just remember a fragment. Can't use it on ourselves. Hey, I just noticed we got those flowers on us. Oh, I bet that's because of our sanity. Yeah, getting a little flowery here. Wondering what effect that has on us. Unfortunately, yet another destruction spell is required, so can't get much further than that. But we do have those memories now. Interesting. I'll have to see what the, I'll have to pay close attention to see what those flowers do. I wonder if that, lets us be a bit more attuned with magic. Got all these guys over here. Guys back, but we already got that chest, so I'm not too worried about that. Now, what's down this way? I see there's an opening here. Ah, dead end. Thought I was being clever, but no. Let's save our progress real quick, just to err on the side of caution. Actually, it has been a little while since I've saved, so probably still a good idea in general. Good practice. Oh dear. The tall enemy looks at you. This guy is the Frontier Sheriff. He does not look like he's playing around with those guns, so let's definitely get his agility down. Let's Battle Breath up. And I'm actually going to bolster my spirit to start. Alright. Heavily and slowly. Okay. Let's see if we can throw him off balance. No stun there, unfortunately. Luckily, the dodge came in clutch to help us avoid that hammer assault. Let's do strength gathering real quick. Protecting himself, but I'm not too worried about that. Hit him with glass shards again, keep his agility down. That's such a useful ability to pick up, actually. He's guarding. Yes, yes, okay, we could use that to counter his guarding. Gonna go for a meat cleaver also. Boom! Oh, yeah. Let's see here. And then... Oh, hey, we got another Battle Breath ready. Let's see, bolster our spirit. And then take advantage of our Chaotic Axe Strike. Boom! Boom! Oh, yeah. We are just totally demolishing this guy. I almost feel kind of bad for him, honestly. Nice critical there. Furby has just kind of been cheerleading for us. We've kind of gone so far past him at this point. I almost feel bad for the guy. Furby, I mean. This guy, I mean, he's trying to shoot us to death. Ooh, ow, ow, ooh, oh, okay. Probably not a good idea to go too softly on him. Definitely want to use a worm flask there. Alright. Let me see here. Alright, next up we can just finish him with an executing strike. Let's that. Nice, we got the go before. Dagger execution. Boom! Out of here. Nice! Really good amount of souls for defeating that guy. The Echo Bottle. And a Nightglow Stone Shard. Alright. What awaits us over? Oh god, rats! Literally, just rats. Let's see. A head requires capturing. Grab it. And a head requires tracking, but not perverted. Okay? Very important. Not perverted. Ah! The girl is clearly startled, and she jumps to her feet. She sees the fishing rod and the small water bucket she's holding. Her body remains frozen there, with a tendency to slowly back away. She stands there blankly. Hey, I'm not here to hurt you. Her face shows hesitation, but then she seems to remember something. Then she splashes water from the small bucket in her hand. Well, rude. Your jacket is soaked. It's also at this moment you realize how cold the street's chilly wind is. Cold to an unusual degree. Is it October? November? Seems to be flowing water. Want to try scooping something? Yeah, let's do a little fishing. No harvest. Unfortunate. Let's try again. One more try. But this is a true RPG now, because we have fishing. Not having much luck, though. Give me 1 second here. I need to go get my tissue box real quick. My nose is acting up something fierce. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is with my sinuses sometimes. It just acts up on me terribly. Anyway. Let's see, more iron fragments. Let's see, this little plant with detoxifying effects. More iron fragments. Ooh. What's that accumulated soul that we just got? Let's see. This removes poison toxic and adds MP recovery. Interesting. Crafting items here. Lantern crystal rock has very beautiful luster. Let me see here. Clean cloth. Nothing we can do with that. I'm guessing we lack the recipes to actually turn these into what they need to be. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for any more books teach us that. What is this guy? Oh, this guy seems to be afraid of us. Can't shake the feeling of a secret aura. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's just you. Well. I'm afraid you're not going to do too well against us. Glass shard projection to a dweller in darkness, and then go for the chaotic axe strike. Hell yeah. Getting so much mileage out of that. Get to deal with being slowed down and stumbled for quite a while. Guess I can just go for a meat cleaver. Nice. We really need to find a way to power up Furby here. He's not staying super relevant. Lei Ching has just moved so far past him at this point. 186 damage. Oh yeah, we're heading for almost 300 with our axe strike. Come on, my guy. Okay, what about this enemy? I'm just interested to see what some of these enemies are. Oh, it's just these guys. Fine with that, honestly. These things aren't too threatening, so... Battle Breath once again, and then go for our Chaotic Axe Strike. Chaotic Axe Strike is my friend. Chaotic Axe Strike is wonderful. I am pleased with it. Okay. Duckweed Wine. Unfortunately, I think Chaotic Axe Strike is still on cooldown, so... Ditto for our, well, we should be able to finish off, yeah, just with a normal strike. Being a little overly cautious there. Let's see, another throwing knife. Nothing over this way, this is just a dead end. Oh, but that is a chest over there, so let's definitely open this up. Incense ring. We got a few more ring slots we could use, so let's see. Ring crafted from sandalwood. It's fragrance, calms the mind, and resists drowsiness. Resists magic damage, and just allows us to completely no-sell sleeping-based skills. So you know what? Give that a shot. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see here. Battle Breath and Chaotic Axe Strike should be back. Not quite. That's okay. I'm not in a hurry to get this enemy into critical condition. There we go. We'll be able to break the mask to interrupt that attack. Let's do the light drop here. And now do the Chaotic Axe. Oh, shit. We actually don't have enough to do that. Probably better to err on the side of caution, just smash the mask on its lonesome. Or without the Chaotic Axe Strike. Now we'll bolster our spirit a bit. There we go. And just use a stronger Chaotic Axe Strike. Nice. Come on, love tap it, Furby. Oh, Furby is struggling to stay relevant here. We gotta do something for this poor guy. Hopefully we can find more aspects for him to help him deal more damage. I guess we just go through this side of the street. Sometimes oh, wow. There's a jamboree over there. Real party on this street. Let's see. Below requires cover. Try to find something to block your body. Below, beware of snipers. Oof. Let's see, and there's something valuable in that chest there. So we don't really have anything that we could use to block our body. Sturdy lock has already been locked. Fallen on the ground. Seems we were in too much of a hurry to properly hang it. How did you get in? Dad was right after all. This kind of strange-looking woman really is dangerous. What method did you use to open the lock? Don't mind. Cute fellow. Kinda kooky. Let's see, the smell of dirty dealings. Just now, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. It's no big deal. Relax. Is that so? Well then, here, have this. Let's see, her father, while alive, provided constant companionship. I made it, a token of friendship, if you will. Well, it's nice that we smooth that out. Let's see. What do you trade? Although, alright, although I don't have much stuff left. Ooh, clear sand. At quite an exorbitant price, truth be told. Let's talk. Why is that shiny one so expensive? Well, said it's something passed down from ancestors, told me to keep it safe. Those hair ties were also left to me by Mom. To be honest, I don't really want to sell that. A pile of hair ties is already my entire fortune. But if you really could give me that much, selling it to you wouldn't be impossible. You don't have that much, right? Let's see. Need soul. Soul bait. Cause enemy attention to shift. In effect, becomes powerful. Okay, so we can use this if we want to get through difficult areas. We can use that as bait. What is in here? MDR? Peace? Cool. This is a cool place. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Clean cloth from that. Like... So what, we can go 25 miles per hour here, then 30 here? The speed limit is changing so rapidly. I feel like a lot of accidents must happen in this hallway. Oh, found another path forward. Really want to give up. You are no match. I will be the one who decides that. Oh, hey, ooh, wow, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Let's just go, you know what, let's not even mess around, let's just shatter it all. This is what we have Chaotic Axe Strike for. Oh no, I just cut off his exhaust penis. I feel sorry for this guy. Ooh, I wonder if smashing this will weaken him further as well. Unfortunately, Chaotic Axe Strike is on cooldown. Let's definitely up a Battle Spirit, because this guy seems pretty powerful. Oh, hey, it's already recharged. There we go. Alright, this guy's just been kind of, like, completely disabled at this point. We're doing him a favor by putting him out of his mercy now. Out of here. Not too bad, not too bad. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, rats. Don't even think about it, rats. Rats. Sorry, defaulting back to my Sonic Adventure 2 programming. Let's see, a head lies a dog, so it's time for revenge. A lot of people have been talking about this dog. And ahead lies a book as well. Right. Okay, I guess that guy's like on the lookout. Sure enough, a shortcut. Ah, okay, I see. Let's place down the collapsible ladder. Let's see, leave. Huh. I know. Hey, Vanit. I thought you might show up for this one. So one, I'm doing at a relatively early hour for you, and two, yeah, I think you might have mentioned this game before. Oh wait, is that it? Where is this ladder? Okay, there it is. Oh god, no, they're attacking me from down there. But yes, we're playing Cradle of Nightmare, the non-union Chinese equivalent of Fear and Hunger. Let's go for the battle breath here. I'm surprised at how many actions you get that you can do independent of like your main attack for a turn. Boom. Beautiful. He's not a fan of that. He did not like that I did that to him. I just want that Termina update to drop. Please, Orange. Spare Termina update. Let's try this. Nah. Oh, that is actually also a free turn. I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, it was probably Termina X who mentioned it then. I know it was somebody else who got onto the Funger train that mentioned it. I'm liking it so far. It's weird. Weird in a good way. Unfortunately, you know, there aren't as many people out there doing proper translations of Chinese games, so the only available translations for it are machine-translated slop, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta deal with... Oh no, rats. Oh god, rats! Too many rats. Sometimes you just gotta deal with that. Why did I do that? I wanted to do a battle breath. Radioactive rat? That is a horrifying prospect. We've just ended up in the world of Fallout now. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck around with these rats, because I don't know what kind of horrible status effects they can put on me. But we will just take them out now. Some beast tooth. I don't want to actually fight that guy while I'm on cooldown. Gotta remember that I can move diagonally also. Alright, so MDR, peace, and cool. That is all we really cared to do with this for right now. Oh god, I am going kooky-wooky right now. Perhaps I should use something to restore our sanity a little bit. But we'll keep going. Let's save real quick. This is surprisingly generous for a game like this, where it just lets you save anywhere. Oh, I was not expecting that. Right. Let's do the battle breath here. Furby is our little ball of light. We actually have no idea what the hell is going on. We were going home from dropping our girlfriend off at her apartment, and then we ended up in a hell train, and now we're just in a world filled with crazy people and monsters. But yeah, Furby is a light ball. You can name him whatever you want, but they were calling him a fuzzball, so I decided to call him Furby. Furby. Boom. Let's see here. Unfortunately, this guy's going to get an action, because we did not have enough technique points. Ooh, he just boosted his own agility. That's not good. It's going to be a while before I can lower that back down to something reasonable. Maybe I should have bolstered my strength there, just to make sure that hit a little bit harder. Yeah, he's going to quickly burn through that stun, because he's got the agility boost. I probably should go for the meat cleaver. Take him down a peg. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, nice soul crystal. We'll definitely power up Furby right away. You need these soul crystals to get him in fighting shape. We will just give him the 1. I should have seen what happens if you use the 10. Some duckweed wine. It's an interesting looking guy up there. I wonder if he's friendly. Ooh, got another point of investigation here. This is the place. This might be the place. Important item. Let's see, apartment corridor key. Seems to be the key carried by someone who managed the apartment isolation doors in the past. Alright. If we go back to our apartment, we can make use of that. Let's see. Ahead, there's a weapon. Ahead lies a monster. Right. Well, I'm gonna go over this way first, because I saw that guy hanging out there. Ooh, look at all this stuff we just got. Wonder how that trench coat compares to... Ooh. Let's see, stone resist low. This looks like just a flat upgrade, so we'll take the Explorer cap. This lowers our agility slightly. Ugh, do I want to take that? I want all the agility, okay? Let's see, department storage key? Some mall storeroom, interesting. Someone with no combat ability. This is it. Kill. I will not kill. I just want to talk to him. Whoa! Please don't suddenly appear, miss. If you want to buy a ticket, go directly to the ticket counter next door. There are urgent matters to handle here. Well, at least he's friendly. Severe blockage behind the door? Weird. Is that a ladder over there? No, it's just completely blocked off. This game is playing hell on my attention deficit. Okay, so we're at some kind of train station now. So you have no money, so you have no qualification. And once again, they're saying I'm unqualified. Money ahead, so communication is important. Really want to kill? Come on, don't be like that. Is this a gun store? Before you is a person wearing a square iron cage on their head. He is striking a pose imbued with tolerance and sacred meaning, whatever the fuck that means. However, this person has a flamboyant air about him. This pose makes him look very arrogant. Wahoo! Another lost little lamb. You look quite hurried. Oh, you who is eager to seek the truth. If you wish to proceed further, then accept my guidance. Of course, this is not free. What can I do for you? The place you're headed is the place of many gatherings. There, madmen run rampant. Violence is rampant. However, with us following the master governing, it's a peaceful and good place. Yeah. My brother had RPG Maker 2000 when I was a kid, and he would make a couple of his own games. I have just fond memories of the portraits of the default characters there. Let's see, the Leafhawing Assembly, that is our organization's name. It is the largest organization governing the current surface, developed within half a year. The government? That kind of thing? What can I do for you? Fine, we'll buy a ticket. Let's see here. Oh, damn, that's expensive. I'll have to come back for that later. This other guy does not seem to be very talkative. But yeah, this game pretty clearly wears its influence on its sleeve. Like, I swear that gonging soundtrack is just straight out of Fear and Hunger. It sounds like what happens it sounds like this OST from like when you first enter the dungeons. Unbelievable. The sight before you, a starry sky fallen to the ground. Suddenly you see a giant shadow passing through it. Oh, hell, what the fuck? Whew, so disgusting. Your body rejects that kind of thing. Gotta do my Marvel voice there. Well, that just happened. Hey, another hand axe. Spirit Stone, Reminiscence Wedge Stone. At some specific glowing locations, Furby can absorb spiritual substance of longing, reproducing part of the momentum. This spiritual substance can coalesce into Spirit Stones. Or, Reminiscence Wedges, used as Furby's equipment. Spirit Stones can be swapped anytime during the battle. The more stones collected, the merrier. I'm guessing that this is a very rough, this is a 0.1 version patch. Okay. Let's see. Rare flower symbolizing emptiness, fading memories. Ups his MP cost, but gives him more MP to work with, and more importantly, more magic attack. You know what? I'm actually going to take this for him. Let's see. Oh, he's not. Those are not mutually exclusive. Okay, cool. And yes, he has an exalting soul stone. This is what determines his skills. Okay. We don't really know what any of the statuses do at this point. I mean, some of them are intuitive. Obviously, bleed is a damage over time effect. But a lot of the stuff I'm vague on what it actually does right now. Like the buff that he can apply to us, I have no idea what that does. That's just these guys again. Okay. Let's just do the battle breath here. Chaotic Axe Strike! We're also losing sanity at an alarming rate, and I'm not sure what happens when it runs out all the way. Oh shit, we are just completely out of it. Damn, we are fucked up. Perhaps one of these days I'll play Elden Ring. Let's have some food. We are just so kooky right now. We're gonna have to buy some food from that guy at the first area. Revives the dying. Interesting. It's down this way. Ooh. Oh, we're behind the... Yes, okay. Ah, dude, we just made a shortcut. Hell yeah. Okay, okay, that's great. So now I can access this base. Or do you prefer Vaz? Let's see here. I think ATB systems are pretty cool when done well, and this one has a pretty interesting one. It's not like it's you have to juggle real-time action, so it does give you the ability to think about things. But like I'm already falling into this thing. Like one of the big problems of the ATB systems is that your agility stat is always so important. Like I don't want to take anything that lowers it because that means less turns for us and more turns for the enemy, and that's no bueno. Let's see here. I'm gonna buy a few of these and just get us sane once again. What kind of armor does he sell, actually? Let's see, sword pattern ring. Immediately enter counter stance at battle start. Yeah, hook arc shield. All physical, 50%. We have to guard with that in order to enjoy that. Let's see here. Let's make ourselves sane once again. And yes, all you need to do is eat sweet potatoes in order to regain your sanity. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. What's over this way, also? I didn't actually check this out earlier. A lot of enemies over here. There we go. How much damage does Furby's light drop do now that I've gotten the upgrade for him? Not bad! That was actually a pretty good upgrade. This one's not too difficult so far. I haven't really, we've had a couple close calls, but that was mostly just because I was diving into areas that we're probably supposed to go to later. Not that there's really any way to tell what is like a late game area and what is your intended progression. You just have to go into the enemies and see what the hell you're fighting. Oh, shit, it's this guy again. I was thinking this guy was a boss. Let's definitely slow his ass down. Let's see here. We still have no magic of our own, which is kind of sad. Speaking of magic, though, be slightly more effective there. Ah, no. But we did dodge, at least. Let's bolster our spirit real quick. And now go for the Chaotic Axe Strike. Not bad, not bad. Go with a shield. Actually, no, we should wait for him to guard before I do that. Yep, there we go. Then I can stun him with the shield break. Boom! Out of here. Get lost. Here. Just thinking about what would be the most optimal thing to do. Because we can meat cleave him to try and lower his HP a bit. we get another stun on him here? Oh, wow. That's a huge amount of stamina in the game. Probably because we still have the Gather Strength in effect. Nice, we are annihilating this guy. Boom. Okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. I misunderstood your game a bit there. I'm sorry. Let's definitely heal off some of that shit. Ow. I should probably throw more glass at him to slow him down a bit. Yeah, absolutely. That was exactly what I was thinking when I saw this guy. This is some Bloodborne shit right here. Alright, now we can just execute him. Get out of here. Boom. So I'm guessing that guy is just like a one-time appearance since, ooh, nice, another soul crystal. Get, Furby upgraded a little bit here. Let Furby have the one soul crystal. He can have one. Let's see here. Deer ointment. Rapidly healing severe lacerations. Helpful, helpful. So I'm guessing that guy is gone. Just like permanently, yeah. Mini-boss encounter, so take care of him. No worry. Main path to the right. Won't open. Should probably go back to the apartment at this point, honestly. Something is watching from that one door. Hello. Got the puppet murderer here. Inviting name, inviting name. New enemy, so let's just battle breath. Let's bolster our spirit. Let's see what exactly we're dealing with here. Alright, he's... Oh god, this guy... I feel bad now. I'm going way overkill here. Fuck him. Just turn that guy into a smear on the ground. Ow! Okay. Sorry. Dog. The front won't work, so backdoor methods. Giggity. How can this be? This, okay, these are just doors into other rooms. Is this guy running from me? This guy is afraid of me. Let's see here. Let's definitely glass shard him. Do you like the shattering sound on that? Alright. Bleeds a little... Ooh, damn. But we did get the counter there, so that's helpful. Knocks me on my ass, but I counter anyway. Let's see, we got those gray lumps here. Slowly affects the mind. Oh, whoops. Not who I want to use that on. Oh, no, wait. It can only be used on Furby. Okay. I was hoping I could use it on, Deiching. Let's see. Just use a winter warm flask. Nothing opening there. Are we, like, in somebody's office right now? Did they set up their office in this hallway? It's over this way. There's so much to see. Oh! Speaking of Bloodborne-ass fits. Oh, hello there, girl. Things are bad, right? My leg was broken by that thing on the street. I want to rest here for a while, so I hope you won't disturb me. Getting by all right, girl? Well, let's buy some stuff from you. Is that so? I do have some things here. Let's see. Ooh, we can buy throwing knives from this guy, but we got plenty at this moment. Can also buy fuel bottles from him, which could be helpful. Quicksilver bullet, compatible with almost all firearms. We don't have any guns at this point. Get some moderate stamina restore from this vial. Tempted to buy some of these fuel bottles, honestly. Oh, play throwing knives? That's good. Before I got into shooting, I played with throwing knives, too. Very interesting sport, isn't it? Just find the right way to flick your wrist, and a small blade can hit something over 10 meters away. Just like the male lead in Icarus, Meteor of the Wilderness. Haha, you might not have heard of it. It's a third-rate novel from 30 years ago. Anyway, nice hobby. I didn't practice because it was fun. Is that so? Seems like some unpleasant experience? Don't mind me. I have endless things to say when I talk about things I like. Haha. We're bonding with the Bloodborne hunter over there. Alright. let's move on from here. Why do these birds want to die by my hand? I mean, who am I to deny them? But still, it's like, there's better things you guys could be doing. Come on here. See? Just out of here. And we get a lonely soul. Let's see here. Vial. Probably something on the other side of that dumpster that we can do. These guys are surprisingly durable for, you know, just like early game enemies. I'm gonna go for the meat cleaver on him. Let's go for that. Let's see. Can't use the battle breath, unfortunately. I guess we'll get the glass shards on him to slow him down a bit. Should be able to take this guy out soon enough. He's chanting something. Probably want to get him killed before that, so... Actually, a normal attack should do it. He's not guarding anymore, so may as well just bash him over the head. Pop! Cloth. So, nothing over here. We can't push that. This is a non-interactable. Alright. Clearly where we're supposed to go back to now is the apartment, because we got that gate key. Also, so many birds that just want to die by my hand. And again, like, who am I to not oblige them? I'll do so, I'll do so. I don't think I really need to level up anymore. We're good enough right now. Perhaps, famous last words, I know. We're beginning to flower as our sanity decays. But we should be able to get through this now. I'm not that bloodthirsty. I'm gonna be on vacation for a while. It won't be until March 1st where I'm actually returning to my home, and I probably won't be able to work on anything until the 2nd, because my flight's going to be returning late at the night. I think it's like a 9 p.m. arrival. Actually, got another one of Hong Yu's memories. Key. Person is so annoying. Before I met her, I never felt so out of control and ugly. Let's see. I like this feeling of being drawn in, because it gives me a reason to move forward beyond this place. Okay, okay. What's over here? No key. No key. Let's keep on going up here. No one here will help you. Too early. Leave. For beasts, fire might be very effective. We do have one thing of fire we can throw. What do we got here? Head comes the smell of beasts. Let's step into the fear! I presume this is the dog we've been hearing about. Dog indeed. Oh dear. Big dog? Oh, starting off strong here, I see. Doggy, here, have a fire bottle. Boom! We will remember you. But yeah, that actually was like my exact thoughts. You know what? I may as well get a stream out before I leave, and I got this new game, so... Let's see here. To get the chaotic axe strike. We get the stun? No. Oh, yes, we did. Okay. The game cycles through its buffs and debuffs so weirdly. I like this battle music, though. This is pretty hype. Okay, he's still stunned, so that's working out good for us. Okay. There's a little bit of piano here. Love it, love it. Let's see here. I'll bolster my spirit again. Probably have Furby just save up for healing, honestly. Ooh, we got Battle Breath ready again, so we can go for another Chaotic Axe Strike. Oh yeah, beautiful damage there. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna save up TP for healing. Nice, we got the dodge there. Let's see, get the shield break on this guy. Or his defense a little bit further. Oh, I should throw the glass at him, dumbass. There we go. That gives us a bit more of an advantage in the battle. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's use the Joyful Halo here. Definitely get some healing going. Let's see. Got another Chaotic Axe Strike ready. We don't need the Bolster Spirit because we're still have our previous buffs. Let's see. Boom. We're actually kicking this guy's ass pretty hard right now. I'm enjoying it. I always take the opportunity to use Battle Breath there while we have the chance. Probably bolster my spirit as well. We are getting pretty low on NP, so I do need to be mindful of that. Let's definitely gather our strength also. Alright, let's use evading now. Nice! Okay, that stunned him. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's bolster our spirit again. We're doing pretty good on this guy. He's not putting up too much of a fight. I'm actually going to let Furby gain a little bit more MP just so I have the option to heal. There we go. Yeah, I know. Like, this is wait, I'm losing to a girl named Liching. This is bullshit. Goes sicko mode right after that. Ah, damn. There goes that. And that's what we were saving the MP for healing for. Joyful Halo, indeed. Oh, damn, that just knocked us on our ass. I will go for the Bolster Spirit so we have more damage at our disposal. And the Battle Breath. As long as we can keep this guy on the back foot. There we go. We're getting close to the point where I can probably start using the Dagger Execution on him also. Probably get the Glass Shards going so he's not moving as fast either. Yeah, we don't need that, so we'll go Meat Cleaver instead. Okay, I think he's low enough HP that the Execution Blade, or the Dagger Execution, should work properly on him. But I need more tech points to do that. Okay, he's doing something here. Yes, that's in good standing. Let me see, I'm actually just gonna guard. Let's see here. Do I have anything else I can throw at this guy? Not really. Hey, Termina! Hope you are doing well. There we go. Managed to stuff most of the damage from that, but oof, defense debuff is nasty. Indeed, Cradle of Nightmare, with a very shitty translation, but for our purposes, it's good enough. Let's see here. Do I want to gather my strength? Just to charge up some axe strikes. You know what? I will do the strength gathering. And let's see here. Save so we can do the Chaotic Axe Strike. Okay. Oof, he's more evasive now. I'm actually going to take a Winter Worm Flask just to make sure I don't get taken out by this guy. Ooh, the Dagger Execution is charged again. That did make him collapse, so... It's going good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty interesting. Wish it had a better translation, but you know, there's not as many people out there doing translations for Chinese games, unfortunately. It's pretty interesting so far. Very much wears its influences on its sleeves. God damn! All those souls that we just got. Yeah, every skill has a cooldown, so you can't just spam it endlessly. The Remnant Soul forcibly merges into your soul, deepening the progress. Current mudding progress, 9. But yeah, you cannot just spam the same skills over and over again. They have cooldowns. The head of this giant dog lies quietly here. Hello. Large amount of flesh piles below. Squeezed blood floats on the surface, creating a strong stench. You feel discomfort. One of the annoying things about the cooldowns, actually, is you can't tell how long a skill is going to be cooling down until you use it. Is there anything around this guy, or were we just killing him for the sake of it? Oh yeah, there is stuff around him. Ooh, what have we got here? Key, go to the storage room at home. Hey, nice! You got the basement key now. Dewdrop bottle. Hateful shaggy dog. The shaggy dog. 1. Oh yeah, I know. I'm doing great here. We're actually making pretty good headway on this game. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Just a little. I mean, she saw that thing fly right by her. Thanks. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good time for what little you've seen. If you're curious, you can also check out the VOD later. Time to loot the neighbors. No sign of that person in the familiar warehouse. Following Mom and Dad's last wishes, taken care of by a mother's friend. In other words, the manager of this apartment. Uncle is gone, but the current situation, I don't know whether to hope he's dead or alive. Alright, we got the keyring to the apartment now. More iron fragments. Uncle. Say, Uncle. I want to die so bad. A lot of depressed people around here. Jesus Christ. Jesus. We'll say that dog makes a pretty badass, like, trophy on the ground now. So can we open up a... Yes, now we can. And we've got baddies in here. Do I want to actually deal with those guys? Let's check this out real quick. Oh dear. What are you? Oh god! You are horrifying looking. We were going to throw glass shards at you right away. Do not even enjoy that for a second. Okay, he's tensed up a little bit. Definitely want to go for the axe strike here to try and stun him. And even if we don't stun, we get the evade after use. There we go. I made a good decision by taking this axe. This axe is just absolutely kicking ass. Believe it, Databayo. I want to live, Databayo. Why everyone gonna be depressed? Naruto singing "Don't worry, be happy." Fuck this guy, I guess. Just shield break his ass. Damn, nice. I got that stun even though he wasn't even guarding. We were just destroying this guy. Intimidating looking, but we were able to handle it. And we got a cooperative soul while we're at it. What's this over here? Crotch attack is effective. I actually do recognize the character on the left, but this is Chinese, so I can't actually I can't actually tell you what that says. Danger. This is Cradle of Nightmare, aka Chinese Fear and Hunger. The way to punish the crime of exposing dick is to cut off the little dick. Okay. Alright, we've got this guy over here. Let's take a quick battle breath. Ball stab time. I know. Nah, let's just go straight into the chaotic axe strike. Oh, I should have thrown glass at him. Yeah, there he goes. We're just immediately running. And I've robbed myself an opportunity to stun him, really. Well, slow him down a little bit. And we'll guard, since I feel like he's going to get that attack off before I get a chance to do anything to try and stun him again. Here it comes. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's see here. Let's gather our strength real quick. Try and get more axe skills thrown out here. Shield break just can outright stun. Why not spam it? Obviously, you can't spam it with the cooldown. How long does it take to cool down? There's too much text. This patch has a very bad problem with if the text goes on for too long, it just goes straight off screen, so you can't read it anymore. I have no idea what the cooldown on this skill is now. Ooh, I can dagger execute this guy now. Excellent work, Furby. Ball tap. Oh, what? Yeah, I feel like I kind of got robbed there. Whatever. Normal attack will do it. Damn it! Everything is going wrong for me right now, and it's honestly making me kind of sad. There we go. Another cooperative soul into the stock. Okay. What we got down here? Oh, God. Those enemies not respawn? We should probably actually take an opportunity to go cash out some of these souls. We've got so many of them. I think I can just use a cool 30,000 now, because we only need 15,000 to get that train ticket. Hello, Dolores. Okay. We have got tons of souls for you. Here is a cool 30,000. Damn, that's just up to level 19 now. Alright. Does that allow us to equip a shitload of rings now? Nah. We've matched out the... Ooh. Matcha chocolate. Let's see. That does change our appearance. Does it like, give us a new, portrait now? It's just a field appearance change. But look at us. We're adorable. Hey, Krona! Hope you're doing well. Okay. Do we actually... I wasn't paying too much attention. Do we have more soul crystals? We do indeed. Let's get Furby a little upgraded here. What happens if I say 10, but we only have one? Insufficient quantity. Fine. I will actually pick the exact amount. I'm having fun with it so far. It's definitely pretty interesting. And like I've been saying, it definitely wears its influence on its sleeves. If you wind back a little bit, you can definitely see some Bloodborne-ass enemies popping around here. Actually, you know what? No, let's teleport back towards the train station. Okay. There is actually, like, a class system, and you can modify aspects of your character. I haven't really had a chance to interface with that yet, though. Also, rats. Too many rats? Ah! Oh, nice. Just countered the rat. Grip fighting the rats. Just take this guy out. I don't need to think too hard about that. Hey, some beast teeth. Let's go for another round of fishing real quick. A quick spot of fishing. I'm afraid there's no squirrels, Krona. Oh! Dude, check it out! We got a dead person's silt. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping to get. What does that do for us? This is, result of a large amount of souls lodging in dead corpses, but difficult to extract, thus completely worthless. Really useless. God damn. I was hoping I got a fish here, and I get this bullshit? God. Disastrous. Okay. Sorry, I was losing track of my drinks real quick. Let's, we're looking pretty solid here, and Furby is just looking so behind. Like, things are going bad for Furby. It's not a good day to be Furby. Things are not going well for him. The poor guy, the poor guy. I suppose I can kill this thing. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for the next turn so I can throw some glass at it. Let's see, the light drop. You want to see the squirrels? Let me take a look at that avatar real quick and see if that's... Oh yeah! Ah, fuck! What is his name? I can't remember. There was Cuddles, there was Giggles, there's Flaky, there was oh shit, Flippy. There's Lumpy. I can't remember what the candy squirrel's name is though. Fuck that's gonna drive me nuts. Actually, no, fuck it. Just execute him. God damn it. I have a feeling this thing is like this health bar isn't really displaying things the way I want to see them. Nutty. Okay, okay. I figured it was something to be like related to him being manic or crazy. Alright, I'm here for my train ticket. Please give it to me. Ticket acquired. May the thrice departed God bless your wallet. I mean, bless your heart. That knows to hone itself. What can I do for you? Well, we've already got your ticket, so take care then. So do we just go up to this gate and now we can get through? Let's take the train cart. Just teleport into our old outfit real quick. Oh! Got another memory of Fang Yu. Let's see, that feeling has grown old. Let's see here. I was able to discover it independently. What my brother was showing me when I was a kid is he was showing me the Uncle Fucker song from South Park, the movie, and my parents got really mad about that. That feeling has grown cold. I'm scared. Scared that love isn't pure, so I can only endure this heartache. Let's see here. Do your best, filthy rich people. A yin-yang person. Oh, yin-yang person. So sadistic. What do we got here? Well, this does not look very inviting. Don't be hasty, so go left. Go around it. Flower vase to the left. Oh, hey! He's actually telling the truth, also. Nice! Sacred love isn't pure. Oh, what are you saying that in reference to, Vanet? I know you actually. You said you know well, obviously you probably do because you've been in China, so you actually know Chinese, right? I apologize for my horrific pronunciation. Chinese is not something that I've ever really studied on a personal level. Looks like it can't be open from this side. What a depressing turn of events. And we've got... Look at all these enemies here. Fuck. Place that looks like a shop, but you don't have the key. The store has quite the sturdy anti-theft measures. Shitty-ass shop if they have the... you know, the gate to just keep it protected down all the time. Ooh, we're on the other side of this. Can we... pop this? Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay. Did I say scared? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, the scared and sacred back to back, so I probably got that fucked up. Oh, no, wait, no, okay, I see. The translation is fucked up. Scared that love... It's supposed to say scared that love isn't pure. Okay, okay. We're just getting all kinds of fucked up by this right now. Let's see. Front reverse sure hit attacks. No escape ahead. Beasts ahead, so save your game. And super high hit rate is effective. I'm glad that these notes are just casually breaking the fourth wall. What is our accuracy stat, by the way? 115%, so that's not bad. I am a skilled human, by the way. Like, do I want to risk this? Because we don't even know what the hell we're dealing with here. Honestly, I think we should just go back to the apartment and go explore the basement, because like, who even knows what's going on in this part? We've got the vase activated, so we can just teleport back here. We have she just warps her schoolgirl outfit right back onto her. I play a lot of Zenless Zone Zero, so I'm so used to just like the character I've got in the field just teleporting or warping back into voice. The nice thing about Funger is that, Orange is a bilingual Finn, so all the shitty writing is just organic incapability of somebody who didn't really take any creative writing classes and does not invest in a spell checker. Okay, let's open this shit up. What is in here? This is a nice looking place. Are you guys squirrels or rats? Probably rats. Oh, that is what's making that sound. Damaged circuit. You have no way to repair it for now. Let's see. First special item ahead. Below, come back later. Electronic door. Probably jammed due to loss of power. Okay, I'm seeing. Let's see. Flower vase ahead. But is that an erroneous claim? No, that's a genuine claim. Okay. Bro, we have just activated so many different flower bits. Sorry. How do you fuck up spelling flowers? Flowers. Oh my god. We need to get this. We need to get this hot fix to 0.2 stat. Ugh, that's bad. That is embarrassing. Good flower face. So marry it. You know what? I will. Sweet conspiracy theory. And red spirit below. Let's see. Battery pack. Pointed out. You're fine. You're fine. A rather empty place unfolds below. Are we like in a fucking Mako reactor or something? Did we just end up in Final Fantasy VII? What's going on here? It is a good view, but like, where are we? The world has become a chaotic place. That's a... Yeah, like, people just dissatisfied with a bad ending, so they just go completely insane. The Mass Effect 3 effect. Malignant approach. Oh shit, that guy is fast. Dare we take him on? Let's take him on. Oh, it's a she. A grotesque form with 3 faces drift towards you. Escapee, huh? They only have one part of their body, though, so that's not too bad. Let's definitely get them slowed down a bit. Oh, damn, the soundtrack is going ham right now. Ooh, whoa, okay. Oh, whoa, oh, God. That is some serious damage. Let's just go for a worm blast there. Good God. I'll actually save that so I can use Joyful Halo the next turn. Luckily, I was able to dodge a good chunk of that. Holy jeez. Good thing we got the dodge up from the Chaotic Axe Strike, because that could have been bad. Let's see here. We'll go with the shield break here. Cool, we did get the stun. We still have another cooldown for the glass shards. Let me go with another bolster spirit to make sure I'm hitting her in here. Okay. Now we can just use light drop with Furby. No! Furby's been no-sold. Poor guy. Glass shards upon thee. Damn, she's immune to that. Or at least she's very resistant to it. That's always the saddest when, you know, it's good music, but it just dies. Oh fuck. Let me see here. Can I restore my stamina? Yes. Okay. We are going to go into dodge here. There we go. God damn. Going sicko mode here, Jesus. Let's see here. Alright. Still have a little bit before we can breathe in again. Do we have anything we can throw at her to make her a little less threatening? Let's try and poison her. There we go, that helps. Get a little bit of extra stamina restore going there. Ow, ow, fuck, ow! Oh, shit! She is going for it, Jesus Christ. Furby, we need to get the fuck out of here. Let's just, where's my shadow veil? There we go, there we go. We are just going to run from that. No, it didn't work. You died. You go to hell and you die. Fuck. Ow. That was brutal. Very, very unfortunate there. Yeah, it seems like dodging is very important to actually survive in that battle. Alright. That is actually where I'm going to call it for the night, though. I think we made pretty good progress, and I got a good feel for this game. I'm actually really interested in this. This might be something that's worth looking into for the future, especially since Orange is taking so long with the Termina update. Obviously, I got other things I got to take care of, but hey, who knows when we might come back to this. So that's where I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. So thank you so much to everybody who showed up. Thank you, Vanet. Thank you, Termina. Thank you, Krona. Thank you, Palkia. Thank you, that one guy. Thank you, oh man, the guy at the start had really funny. Feck this shit. Thank you, Benny Kim. You are all beautiful people. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. I will catch you all later, and who knows, we may see more of this game in the future. I'll definitely keep it in the back pocket. Alright, I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.